Get the man back in there.
I think you and me
You both gonna
personally, yeah,
disappear with it. You both gonna disappear with it.
yeah.
Nah,
No, it's calm,
that
bro.
fam.
It's
Nah, that was a
calm. The
good
fact that you came
conversation,
back was a
fam.
real one. But
Nah,
yeah,
because
bro.
obviously, like, I know that you man have got questions in it, and I felt like I was like to myself, oh shit, if I just disappear, these men ain't gonna sleep.
Nah, fuck that. Bro, you
But
see when
yeah,
my fuck bro, from the moment I started building it, yeah, when man's in this mindset, bro.
Bro,
Get lost in it, bro.
but you said you was thinking, nah, that's not the type of conversation you lose blood, like not that type of conversation, fam. Nah, but what? Yeah, but as I was saying, yeah, flipping in general, yeah, even flipping back, flipping finesse these three books over here. One that also that one that says self knowledge, one that talks about unconfidence,
okay.
and one that talks about why you will marry the wrong person.
Do you also have a journal that takes down your mental cortex of how you think during the day, like how it
I've got more. I've got.
changes?
It depends on the form of journal you're talking. So,
I've got 4 different journals. One's for business, one's for spiritual, biohacking. Another one's just like a basic journal just to take notes of my dreams so I can remember them better as well.
I use my memo pad on my phone. Like so on my memo pad, yeah, I literally like I can't. I don't have an. I literally it's split into so many different things it's used for. Recording my MP3 music or flipping like me writing down business plans, my step by steps. The me actually writing down how I'm gonna do in my personal life and how I can actually cut it up and figure out what's important in it and what's not important in it truly to the core of my soul though. Because the science is to sync your soul to how you truly feel. That's the game. If you
Yeah,
can,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you can think, if you can do that now, yeah, then you've actually finessed it. Like even my friend right here as well, like he's for example that's just come up on the live right now. He's recently been experiencing my spirit of discernment in it. And even the other day now, flipping like, bro, I just was chatting to him and then I discerned that oh wait there, I can see something here. And obviously we chatted about it privately, da 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 da. But I'm saying yeah that like when I chatted to him, yeah, like everything made sense what I was saying to him, and it was showing you that my frequency, yeah, is at a point where I can't be told I'm wrong, and obviously it's like I've been in relationships here where there's an illusion of oh wait there, hang on a second, we have to be wrong because that's what humans are in it. Like if I'm wrong and right, sometimes you have to be wrong. So I think I'm just right. I just think I'm right.
I can't lie, that's not a bad thing though.
It's not.
Not even to make this conversation about women, yeah, but as I become more woke, yeah, like you know when you just feel like when I'm chatting to a girl, you know how it's gonna go. You know
Oh,
Yeah.
you could already play it in your
you
head
can
before it even
dictate it,
happens,
bro.
bro.
You get me?
That's how me. I've embedded the shy method. You know what I mean, bro? I can't lie. The way women will act when they know that you know life, they
It's
want you,
different.
bro.
It's different.
They want you, bro.
Not many man can actually agree, like can fucking relate to that, bro.
Yeah, bro. They
You see.
because it's not even just that. They could also sense it as well. Women, they can sense things, bro.
Like,
They're,
bro,
they're,
You know what I
they're,
mean?
you
they're,
know when
they're
you've been
attracted to
read.
what can guarantee their survival. That's it. Obviously, if they're heightened in other ways, then it's cool, fair. But the basis of it is if it can guarantee my survival, I like it. Now try to think of anything a female likes and tell me how that's not a fact. They're like rappers in it. Rappers can give them that lifestyle.
They like money. They like money.
They're like, yeah, but they don't just like money though because they also have to like people with certain personalities that are aggressive so they can protect them.
Yeah, yeah. Women like to have
Yeah,
someone
you know what I
who
mean? It's more
is somewhat of
survival.
like an alpha male type
It's
of
more because
thing.
obviously when I was younger, I used to say that they just like money in it. And as I got older,
Nah.
I started to realize that now what it is that they like the sense of having a basically like a top quality male for the aspects of what they can do. So like, let's say for example now, yeah, an effective lion has sharp teeth, strong muscles, a good sense of survival, common sense, and is a good dad. That fits into the female's life. It's got nothing to do with its personality. It's to do with the basics that's needed to match what's on the other side of what she needs. You get it?
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah, yeah.
if you downscale it to how females are now, yeah, like they are so intuitive. Like that's why they're a lot more spiritually aware in some ways as well. Because like their frequencies are set to get what they need to be guaranteed survival. Survival is primal. You get it? It's everything. People are gonna do what they need to do.
Yeah, with females, like I did see a change. Like once I like knew more about life, I carried myself differently. I didn't really care as much. And another thing is like, you don't really find yourself caring about like the sexual, like, like as a man, that sexual like attraction, like it's always lurking above you. But
Yeah.
after a while, like it kind of just hovers away. You kind of don't really
That's
focus on it no more.
It's environmental factors that control that as well. I feel like in general, yeah, we can have sex until we can't have sex in it. But we go through different things in life, and you have to understand when you're a kid that's 5 years old, your routine is to stay in the yard. There's only so much things you can do. And when you're like 5 years old to flipping 13 years old, okay, you can go down the street a bit. But there's only so much you can do. So then when you get from flipping to flipping year 11 now, and you get to year 11, 6 weeks holiday where you get to have your first few parties, college, uni, your environmental factors change. So now you're active in it. Because you're around a bag of yell at it all the time because of education. And you're always going to see 20 girls a day, every day for 5 days a week. For this probably 8-year period, 9-year period. So now you're active in it. But then you finish uni and you have to live your life and you're on your own again. Now you ain't got time for sex as much as you used to all of a sudden, and you're wondering why. You get my point, lads?
Yeah, bro, talking stone.
It's very simple, fam. It's very simple, bro.
And I'll also say, as a man, once a man has a mission in life, like a dedicated
it's
mission,
dark. It's dark.
oh man can't be stopped. What are you talking about?
I think that's exactly where I got to, innit? I got to a point where my mission's more important than me, so I just don't care.
Oh, I feel like that's something I'm easing
Bro,
into,
I said this
bro.
to a girl once. I said, sorry, miss, like you just won't be able to understand me, but my mission's greater than me. You get me? Like she's thinking, wow, why do you put so much stress on yourself? Because miss, you don't know what I think about. You don't know what goes through my head. You don't know.
No,
I'm
you
thinking
know,
about five
when your
things.
mind is
I
in
don't
that
forget.
position,
I just have to like do the maths of like I need a certain amount of mental peace, which requires a certain amount of you having a stable frequency. If you're a female that has that going up and down too much, that alone will make me drop you home.
No, but it's true though. Man can't
Because you
really
have to
handle
understand, yeah,
girls.
that like I feel like everyone can get along with people within the first few weeks because of the frequency switch not being so apparent. So obviously you know that at that stage now, it's really a thing of like, boom, she hasn't got no reason to release her demons onto you because she just met you. Therefore, he takes the extra due diligence, yeah, to make sure you don't see that shit. It's not about
Okay.
it's not about if someone's changed, It's about how much they care to hide it. If they love you, they'll hide it well.
Facts.
Wow.
Bro, you just got deep life in that different, man. And a different thing.
Literally, bro. Man talking deep, bro. Man, we need to talk like this more often. I say man them do this once a week, on a G team.
That's YJ, fam. I run these lives all the time, bro. And YJ, this week
bro.
alone, yeah. How much people have it discerned?
Hey!
How much people have tried to lie to me and just couldn't get away with it?
See, many fam.
It's mad, isn't it? And it's like I'm one person, but no one can lie to me.
Hey, what city you from, Show?
I'm from Birmingham originally.
Oh, okay. I usually go up there to visit man's auntie. Maybe one time I go up there, yeah. In fact, I'll do you one better still. Summertime, let me know what your plans are, your schedule's
I'll be
looking
real,
like.
yeah. If you're not in the group chat, we're gonna be doing the link ups,
Oh, is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
do that, bro. Like,
Too much on my family, fam.
Man, need to bark a spliff, bro, and just,
yeah. Like, imagine just sitting somewhere, like in a park, in a big group, bro, and talking, bro.
The too much been here for 2 years, We've been linking up, fam. Girl them, man them, everything.
Hey man,
Hey, that's why
I'm
everyone
ready,
wants to get in our group chat, fam.
I feel like man's missing a certain
bro.
community.
Because you know what's mad? You know what I started? I started my own organization. I call it Centra Centuri. In terms of like, young black people like ourselves is also teaching them knowledge and the truth to life, and also helping them seek their selves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, so,
also,
but that can be dangerous, you know. You gotta
what?
be careful
Why?
with that sort of stuff because, like, too much knowledge isn't right. Based,
But obviously,
yeah, knowledge, yeah, is something, yeah, that has always been here, in it. And the only thing that splits people from other people is how much they're willing to absorb. That's it. It's not to do with it's not here and we can't access it. It's to do with whoever can absorb it clearly is empty enough to absorb it, and whoever can't is too full. Does that make sense?
yeah, 100%.
So obviously now, yeah, you know, if you do things such as like promoting certain types of schools on like certain types of like knowledge schools to social media, you're saying, yo, boom, everyone wake up, da 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 da. The message is falling onto like probably 10% of empty people, then 90% of enemies each time. And it's like, yeah, man, you sure you're waking up some people and you will probably stop someone committing suicide. You might stop someone doing this, blah, 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 blah. But like, the reality is, this will always be the reality. Your target. Once you're a target, how long can you be a target for until they get tired of you?
Okay.
Hey, hi, Patricia, how you doing?
Patty.
Yeah, the live ended, so we just brought the discussion over here.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah,
I
like
think
obviously, any questions? That's cool, isn't it?
I think the
Obviously,
one the
this
one
might be the
thing
only time you get to ask them.
I think the one thing I've like struggled with though as of recent is now because of like everything I feel like my emotions have become more heightened. Like I think I get pissed off more easily, but I don't know if it's just now just the results of knowing things, or it's just like you now feel like you're
You feel more frustrated now.
yeah, but obviously I'm used to it now. Like I already know life's been a lie, cool, but it's like your emotions become more heightened to things as
Yeah,
well.
definitely. I'd say that right now I'm in the most sensitive phase I've ever been in before. But not sensitive in a way, yeah. I don't get twisted though. What makes me a man is that I can control my emotions very well, so I never appear emotional. And I never appear out of control. That's why you never see me argue with people on this app. I take the piss out of people at it. But obviously, the thing is that like when you the heightened energy thing, like don't necessarily look at it as you're just being emotional. Look at it as your magnet or your antenna is longer now, and you can feel everything around you.
Yeah, like you're more
It's not
spatially aware and everything.
it's not necessarily about you're crying or doing it. It's more like you can see that spirit from 50 meters.
Can I ask you a question then? This is one that I picked
You
up
know what I
from
mean?
last year still. Have you ever been able to do that thing where you hold your palms together and you can feel like a pulsating ball?
Nah, I haven't tried that.
Cause
Like I
that's
say
what
that.
I'm on still.
Like so with that, yeah. Are you saying like so what is that exactly?
Like being able to actually feel the magnetic field within the air itself.
Oh, in general, you know what I'll do to test it, yeah. Like I recently, like what I like to do sometimes, like I'll get this jacket sometimes, yeah, and I'll just like like probably like wave it across my hands, yeah, and I can actually like if I actually was to go like this right now,
Okay.
and I was to go like this, yeah, I can already feel, yeah, the static energy. I can actually see it connecting to the hairs as well, a bit, and raising some of the hairs on my skin. I can actually see, like, if you got can try it right now as well, you can see some of the static energy raising the frequency in your hair on your skin, and that means you're fully charged with quite a bit of light energy.
Oh,
Because you have to
yeah.
understand, yeah, you wouldn't just see this being able to do it. You wouldn't just see this being able to do it, but you can though.
Do you think this could lead down to some form of I wouldn't say telekinesis. Telekinesis is reading minds, isn't it? What's the other one where you're actually able to move things?
Telekinesis is also that as well.
Oh, okay.
Now telepathy, I think telepathy is when somebody can read your mind, and
Oh,
telekinesis
okay.
is when
Yeah,
you
so it's
can read your mind.
telekinesis, isn't it?
Yeah. So obviously now with that, yeah, obviously this is what I was saying in the last life. I was saying, yeah, my theory is the basis of everything is matter, right? Atoms and everything within that category in it. So if you was to actually like figure out what is around that, and develop a communication system with it where it respects you, then if you were to say up, then that would really mean up. And if you say down, that would mean down. If you say green, that would mean green. If you say blue, that would mean blue. Because it's not about trying to make something move with your mind. It's trying to make everything around it respect you to make it move with your mind. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It's like you're trying to talk. You're talking in a way of like how the Matrix tried to explain it. Still,
yeah, but it's like try to be more literal. Like you don't even need to look at a YouTube tutorial. Like look at it like this. Like matter is everything in it. Have you tried to figure out what matter is? And if you haven't, that's a bit naive in it. What's the
Okay.
point of trying to
I need
figure
to
out
study
what?
more.
Like,
What do you think matter is then?
everything? Like it's the combination that makes every single thing that exists. Like let's say you go to like I don't know, let's say atoms. And I'm not trying to say that I've explored this to the actual degree of absolute depth, but I know it is literally what makes every material.
Okay, but that's
The
basically
combination
Now,
is
but hear me out. Yeah, when I say that, what I'm doing is describing the basis ingredient to anything that you can see that you want to control.
So
in it.
so in
No,
terms of
but
like
what I'm saying
breaking
though is
down.
that what you know, yeah, without even needing to read a book yet, is that geckos can or certain lizards can change the color of their skin to match patterns of background. Deep that for 5 seconds. You're telling me, yeah, you can just choose to get your brain to say to each and every single pigment cell, blue, red, checkerboard.
Yeah. And I think that just ties back into what we was even saying about
What is
Lucy.
happening
Oh,
there?
that's like you that's a bit different though because you have to ask the question of where consciousness comes into play because you're not consciously thinking about that. You do that without thinking.
No,
So
no,
you
no,
can't,
no, no, no,
you
no, no,
can't
no,
say
no.
you
I'm
can't
telling
say
you now,
you're
yeah.
telling your brain because you're
They are
not.
consciously
That's
now,
not
but
you.
I'm saying if you was to look at an octopus do that, it is choosing the background based off of I don't want to be eating right now. I need to change now. Oh, it's gone now. Let me be back.
Yeah, but we
That's
can't we
conscious.
can't camouflage as humans. We're not
I'm
up
not
to
saying that but the argument is it's not even a debate on if we can do it or not. It's about the science of what it is. So the science
That
of what it is an octopus is choosing to be a checkerboard. Let's talk about that.
let's talk about it still.
I
I mean,
mean,
like I was
What
saying,
the
an
fuck?
octopus be a checkerboard. I
That
shouldn't
is
have done it with a
crazy.
rash.
That is insane, fam. Because it's not about it looks cool, it's a checkerboard. It's how did it become a checkerboard? You decided to see something and you told something to change.
that you literally saw it and told yourselves to mimic that said thing.
Yeah. You're not talking about yourself, though. I need to tell you for a second. But yeah,
Do
talking
your
about
thing,
yourself,
bro. Do
though.
your thing. But yeah, I think like what you're saying in the sense of like,
Someone needs to explain that again because that made
cool.
no
Did you
damn
ever watch a movie called
Right,
Lucy?
before I go, yeah, I'm making sense in it.
you
Yeah,
know
you're making sense to man. You're making sense to man.
I'm getting someone to explain. So go ahead.
Cool. So, do you remember? Did you ever watch a thing called Lucy?
No.
Oh, so I say watch a movie called Lucy, yeah,
not
and it's
doing
it's essentially, oh, miss. Then there's no point trying to learn, then, innit?
Why can't you explain it without the movie? Just
Cool.
explain the
So
concept of the
essentially, now it's a lady who took certain drugs. The drugs were somewhat synthetic, but the drugs led to her actually unlocking more of their brain. So once she then unlocked 100% of her brain,
mushrooms.
she was actually able to tell the cells,
That film you're talking about,
Lucy, yeah,
right? That it was based on a series, it's like a series and a book.
yeah,
Limitless.
Limitless, yeah, bro. See, everyone's tapped in, bro. Come on.
If you ain't seen it,
Okay, she's taking
Yeah.
explanation. This is going off track.
Oh yeah, Limit was hard, bro. Yeah,
This is going off track.
It was based on a book called Limitless.
yeah. Come on, bro. We know this common show. That's, hey man, we love it.
Freeman, wasn't it?
Yeah, Morgan Freeman show.
Are you gonna explain or
Oh, sorry, I'm outside as well. But yeah, so essentially, like, she was able to unlock 100% of her brain. From doing so, she was then able to actually do the certain things that we're talking about. Like, okay, cool, octopus wants to change colors. The human could also do that because she was able to unlock those abilities to do that, to actually control the cells within her body, to break down the molecular cell down to the minute matter, to then reconstruct it back into what you want it to be.
okay?
So that's essentially
It's
what
like
I mean,
it's like-
as human beings, we do use 100% of our brains. That
No, we don't.
that's yes. First of
No,
all,
we
don't sit
don't.
here and chat rubbish. It's a
We don't.
misconception that we don't use 100% of our brains because you use different bits of your brain for different things. That way, you use like 70%. No, you use all parts of your brain at different times. If you don't believe
You
it,
ain't got to stay all those rollies, lad.
neuroscientists have confirmed this. So don't sit here and say that. Say that. Oh no, we
Oh,
don't. Yes,
do
we
you know
do.
what
You use different
six
parts of
stands
your
for?
brains for different things.
Do you know what six
I
six
understand
six
what.
stands
One
for?
second, I'm just in management. I understand what the guy was saying now. That makes more sense with the background context of the movie. But I might need him to extrapolate. I mean, not extrapolate. Sorry, I need him to explain how that connects to us as humans. Like, is he suggesting that we need to unlock different parts of our brain? Because, like I said, we use all parts of our brain at different times.
Cause let me tell you something. Do you know about the chakras and them things there?
Yeah.
You have to do certain stuff to unlock them.
Depending on
You
which
have
one
to
you're
live a
talking about,
certain,
but
it's
yeah,
like you have to live a certain
yeah, because
way
there are
than the way
limiters in the
that we
brain.
live now.
There are
Yeah,
limiters in the
so
brain.
if how
No. But wait, if you didn't have those limiters, you would go insane. It's not because they're keeping us. No, it's because if you don't have limiters in your
I
brain,
appreciate it.
that's how you become a psychopath.
Yeah.
Nah, I won't cap. She's not even capping
When
still.
you look at people that don't have limiters, they're biting off their own tongues and hurting themselves. It's not. It's not a national conspiracy. They're not trying to keep you under wraps. That's how biology works. Because without those limiters, you would not be a human being. You would be an animal. You wouldn't know how to go in society. You wouldn't even know how to talk or speak. You'd be hurting yourself, and you'd be more harm to yourself than others. That's what the limiters are for. The drugs that you're talking about, they ease away those limiters, but they don't get rid of them because without them, you literally wouldn't be able to function. But carry on.
So when we talk about drugs, do we talk about things like marijuana? 'Cause I feel like
Don't
sometimes
say
when
that.
you
Don't say
could.
the name. Don't say. Oh god.
Oh my god, why? Oh, are we not allowed to say that on TikTok? Oh,
TikTok, I love
we love
TikTok.
TikTok. We
No,
love
ban the
TikTok.
line.
Manchester, Manchester.
Green grass, green grass.
Yeah, just say that. Just
So
say
when
that.
we talk about then green grass,
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes when you can smoke green grass, you're opening yourself a bit. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
when you look at the recreational use, when you look at it in history, it was used to induce religious trances. Plants like that, I can't say the word, but
That's why it's
cypress,
illegal.
yeah.
It's illegal for a
But,
certain reason.
yeah, of course. But they don't get rid of the limiters. They open your brain ever so slightly. And I feel like what you guys are forgetting is if you go beyond that point, you're not going to unlock some great consciousness. You're just going to go insane.
Are you sure is that the person that they can't handle what they've seen?
Okay, whether they can't handle what they've seen or not, they've still gone insane. So if you do that and now you go insane, how are you going to convey that knowledge to us? You won't be able to because you will literally be insane.
What are you lot talking about now?
I'm talking about how limiters on the brain are important because this guy next to me, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was saying that like with certain chakras and that and certain religious stuff, not religious stuff, sorry, just certain chakras and stuff that you have to unlock parts of your brain to do it. Now, I don't think that's necessarily true, but that's just the way I think about it. But I
I
was
don't
saying
mean
that.
I'm not saying, but I mean that you have to do certain stuff like
Man's gonna join you lot later. Man's gonna do something.
come down with
Stay on our
food,
management.
the way you think
Say
and
nothing,
stuff
love,
like
love,
that.
love.
Because you get me.
I'll say that in broski.
I'll be back, Shorty.
I'll say that, say that, and I'll write it back up. Now,
Oh,
so
yeah,
are
come
you
down
saying
to
the
third
importance
eye
of
as well.
limiters?
I'm saying that because from what he was saying, it sounded like because some people brought up enhancers, drugs. I don't want to say that the word too many times, but enhancers and stuff, and how they open your brain to different parts. And I was like, yeah, because they relax those limiters slightly. If you got rid of those limiters, you're not going to unlock some grand consciousness. You're going to go insane because the people who get rid of those limiters, they are classified as psychopaths and end up doing things like biting their own tongue. Because you can
I think you're both right.
you can bite off your own finger if you wanted to. It's the limiter in your brain.
Nah, no,
that
I actually do.
regulates
I
the
think
pressure.
that you're both correct in it, and the reason why I think you're both correct is because yes, there are ways to unlock other parts of the brain. Of course, and see other frequencies that you're not supposed to see, and yes, there are limiters that are put in place. But then, to some degree, all human beings in society, especially in first world countries, have had limiters on them since birth, isn't it? So the reality is that anything you used to see out of your comprehension, you would call insanity. Like if you was to see God right now, how do you know you're looking at him?
But you can't. This is like you can't say that you're acting like it's some kind of like national conspiracy.
No,
where,
it's not about national conspiracy. I'm saying that the basis of anything is that outside of your conception is classed as insanity. Am I incorrect?
Well, no, because if you bite off your own tongue, that's not outside of my conception. That's not
No, no,
normal.
okay, that now, okay, cool. That's okay. That's someone, yeah. Who, okay, cool, fine. I get your point with that, but the point I'm trying to make here is that let's say you see something you've never seen. Now, trying to conceive it or trying to understand what you're looking at now, yeah. Because you've never seen it, your brain would like what our brain does when we see things we've never seen before is it doesn't immediately say that's food, or it doesn't immediately say that's prey or that's an enemy. Or it can't categorize it because it's foreign in it. So that means that anything that's a UFO, unidentified flying object, or a USO, unidentified streaming object, or whatever, it's just your brain. There's no comprehension, so it's on the same level. And this is my point. We're so basic with when it comes to perception because like we're human beings in it. We can't really perceive much when we really deep in it. So we'll never really know what's going on.
Are you religious by any chance?
Not necessarily. I'm spiritually aware.
Right. I'm not religious at all. Not really. I'm not. I'm an agnostic theist. That's apparently the term or whatever. But I mean, I do believe there's some kind of creator out there, and we're human beings. We're not gods. We're not deities. We're only human beings. There are certain things we are not meant to understand. That's how it works. I think his name was George.
I agree with that as well.
I think his name was George Horace.
I don't think everyone's supposed to be awake. I don't think that's awake. But
He said that there's nothing worse than no.
I think some people should stay asleep.
No, I'm not saying it's the thing is that
No, I'm saying I think some people should stay asleep.
no. The thing is, I don't know why when people talk about this, they act like it's some kind of spiritual awakening. You're going to be able to fly and blah blah. There are certain things that just aren't humanly possible.
You think
Whether
so?
you want to believe that they are or not, they're not.
Oh,
and
wait, hang on a second. Wait. Question.
Because
Can
you're
I
perceiving it that way, it's
Can
just
I
not going to
ask
happen.
you a question then?
What's your question?
What defines impossible?
Something that isn't possible.
So then what? So if you was to describe that now, because you're just giving me the opposite in it, but I'm saying that if you was to give
That's
it
the definition.
Yeah, no. Okay, they're there, but I'm saying that saying something that isn't possible is basically saying what's black, something that isn't white. And obviously, I'm saying I'm asking you to give me like a definition of it as a singular component for what is impossible. What does impossible
Something
mean?
that's impossible, it can't happen or can't be achieved. Is
It
that
can't
better?
be achieved. And what would define that it can't be achieved? What are the parameters that say this means it can't be achieved?
Well, studying it, using science, using common sense. Like I know that if I
You can
jump,
say using science, but people use
if
science
I
differently.
jump off a building,
The scientist smarter than other
I'm
scientists.
not finished. 1 second, I'm not finished.
I'll go on.
Like if I was to go jump off a building, I know now that I'm not gonna be able to fly. It's not gonna happen.
That's what I said, bro.
And I know
No.
that. Wait, I'm
You
not finished. Please let me finish. And that's because there's been multiple experiments, and you can prove it yourself. If you pick up something and drop it, gravity exists. I know that gravity exists, and therefore, no matter how much I believe it doesn't, if I go onto a building, and jump, I'm not going to be able to fly because it's impossible.
Okay. Well then, okay, let's say this then. So, you believe gravity exists based off of you keep seeing the lots of things
I know it
attached to the ground
exists.
and what.
I know it exists. It's a thing.
You can say no, but you only know what you've been taught. That's a
I
fact.
can literally pick up something and drop it. What is
But,
gravity?
I know, but before you continue, I want this to be clarified. You only know what you've been taught in it.
Or what I've learned by myself.
100%, bro. 100%, bro.
So that ends the conversation there, innit? In terms of like, not.
No, it doesn't, because you're taking away.
You're being too argumentative and not letting me speak, fam. You just want to talk. I'm just want to speak, fam. I'm trying to tell you something.
You interrupt me, so I don't understand why it's okay for you to do it.
No, because you keep over talking me. I'm not gonna let you over talk me. When I can reach, like, I'm not gonna let you do that. So I was saying though, the point I'm trying to make is that regardless of whatever theories you come up with now, yeah, they will always be tailored to a third dimensional universe off of the teachings of a government system that was given the teachings downward, not up. Meaning that no matter what you say, it will always be limited because of the limited education you always see. So as much as we like to speak like we know and we can know, the truth is you don't know what you don't know.
Okay,
That's
so
the
does
fact.
gravity not exist then?
No. But this is the thing.
No, just answer the question. Does gravity not exist?
I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not saying any specific answer. You're the one being pressed to look for an answer now. I'm just speaking at it. I'm just saying, yeah, that in regards to gravity now, yeah, the parameters that necessarily define it being something that exists is okay. What is that for you specifically? Because if I was to actually come up with something else that matches those parameters, I could say my theory of what is holding everything down is
Okay.
what is holding the because I think there's different also laws such as density. Like density isn't necessarily affected by gravity because there's things that are things called planets that or like black holes or things so on and so forth that function at different levels of density.
Okay. Can I ask you?
Hang on, which aren't necessarily affected by the same gravity theory that you're talking about. However, they can control how heavy and light some things are, which is out of the realm of gravity you were talking about. So if you want to get scientific, let me finish. You need to let me finish, man. So I'm saying if we want to get scientific now, yeah, your entire theory based off of gravity exists, I know, but then I've been able to actually, if I also mention density, that if you would see increase or lower, yeah, would change how heavy or not heavy something is without the use of gravity. And this isn't me either. I've never even tried to research this. I'm just going off in my head. I'm saying to myself, yeah, black holes exist in it, and one of the biggest components about black holes is their density in it. They're in space, so gravity is not a factor, but yet density can still vary how heavy or not heavy it is. That's why scientists can actually measure how much certain stars are because of density. So if we were to bring it down to Earth now, what if they didn't tell us everything about gravity? Yet some of the science that they're telling us does fall in line with what I'm saying right now.
Okay, so you just said that me using science and saying I know they might not have told me, but you just use science to prove your point.
I know.
Because
I just use science to prove that we don't know things.
you're talking over me, but when I talk over you, it's a problem.
Yeah, but I'm the host. I can just stop you talking. You can't do that to me. I don't have to hear you.
So it's okay for you to be disrespectful, but everyone else.
I'm being respectful, but I'm saying this is what I think I won't do in my life. I won't do the back and forth with you.
But
That's
you didn't
my-
let me finish talking before you started talking.
No, I know. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Right, so you just use science to prove your point because the only reason you know about density is because you've been taught it, and the only reason you've been taught it is because scientists have gone out and explored it over the years.
Yeah, I know a percentage of it.
So why is it? No, wait. So how come you can use science in your point, and it works, but when I use science, suddenly you only know what you know?
I'll tell you. The reason why I can do that is because I'm using science to prove how much I don't know. You're using science to prove what can't be possible. That's the difference. And if we get entered into that conversation, it becomes a thing of unlimited possibilities with my thing, but your thing shuts down every argument.
What are the unlimited possibilities then?
So obviously your thing falls within the realm of gravity and being the thing that holds everything down. But then I was able to list something outside the realm of gravity that can control how heavy or not heavy something is, meaning that it could actually combat your theory and mean that your thing isn't everything. In terms of like,
I never said it was everything.
No, I know you didn't, but what you did say though was that I know gravity holds everything down. Did you not? Why did you not?
No, I never said that actually. I said that I know that if I jump off the top of a building, I'm going to drop because of gravity.
Now, I know, but then when we were speaking about gravity further, yeah, you were saying, yeah, that I know the thing holding everything down is gravity and nothing else. That's what you were saying. Then obviously when I came what I came with now, obviously I do get where you're coming from because it does make sense because I said to you, do you think gravity's holding everything down right now? But my point was I don't know the full answers, I believe me personally, I believe we all don't know the full answers. And when we start speaking in ways of I know this, I know that, that's when we can look ignorant. That's my point. It's not that you was wrong. I just think that you was partially right.
I did physics in school. I was pretty good at it. Gravity does not.
You didn't seem pretty smart, though. I'm not gonna take that away from you.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying gravity doesn't directly affect the density of an object. However, the gravity of the body will work to increase its density. So they do work together. They don't directly influence, but they do. That's just scientifically speaking.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so with that being said, then if you know that there's certain things that can interlink to cause an effect for gravity, that means that what are the other components?
No. Density doesn't make up. That's not what I'm saying. Density doesn't make up gravity at all.
Now, fairs, but the question now is what's holding everything on the Earth in it? And everything has a level of density in it.
I'm not what's it called, a theoretical physicist. I can't answer that question.
Yeah, me neither. So then it's very wise for us to say, like, not to say things like I know gravity's holding things down.
No, but you can't. That's two different questions. Wait, one second. Asking me what holds the universe together and what makes things drop. That's two different things. Bro.
No. But I'm saying what makes things drop can fall into that too. You can't say that gravity 100% alone does it. Okay, cool. Then, okay, let me say this then. Yeah, there's a reason why things drop at different rates. Because if gravity was this thing that just dropped everything one time, fair. But the things that can define it yet is how dense each object is. Am I incorrect?
Yeah.
I'm incorrect.
Say that again. Sorry, I'm on my computer. Say that again.
Now I'm saying that when if I was to take this metal thing now, and I was to take a balloon now, and I drop them, the reason why they both drop at two different rates is because of the density levels within both of them. Do you get it?
Actually, no.
Not really.
I may be wrong. If anyone has another answer, correct me. I don't know if you did.
One would be denser than the other. This is a more denser object than the balloon.
No, it's true.
It's just simple. I know you want to. I don't know if you just want to argue with me, but that's common sense. Like,
The same with a feather.
If I got this and I got a balloon and I dropped both of them, this will drop faster. And the reason why this will drop faster isn't just because of gravity. This is what I've been trying to prove to you the whole life.
But I don't understand why you're trying to prove it to me as if I said that.
No. But you're saying that it's just gravity that makes things drop. We can all hear you. And I'm saying to you, there's other components that could exist.
I never said it was just gravity. I said gravity is a component. I don't know why we're doing this when I never said what you said.
No, because just beforehand you was like, you said if we're talking about what holds this is your words. If we're talking about what's holding the universe together, gravity there. But if we're talking about that's density. But if we're talking about what makes things fall, gravity. That's what
I never said gravity. I never said density holds the universe together. I said you can't compare things dropping to what holds the universe together. I think you're not hearing what I'm saying.
So when you said things dropping, were you not talking about gravity, or
I said if I go to the top of a building and I drop in my head, I know that I'm going to drop because of gravity. Density only ties into that. Like,
I'm back to follow you so I don't lose you again, Rest UK. Bye now. Oh, bless you. No. Bless you, Patricia. You have a good day.
I don't know. Like, I feel like you're. I feel like you're creating an opposite argument.
I'm actually not because I actually remember. This argument is you saying gravity was the only thing that existed.
I never said that though.
No, but follow me on what I'm saying though, fam. Because YJ, were you there? Kenzie, are you here? Can you hear me, Kenzie?
Yeah, I can hear.
Was that argument not gravity's the only?
Yeah.
I'm not stupid, man. Like you can hear me,
but I didn't say that gravity.
I know, but just follow me on this because I'm not crazy to them for a reason, So what I'm saying is that your argument was gravity in it, and I was trying to show you that I was the one that brought the components of everything's going to exist, but why we shouldn't shut off the argument of this is that and that is that. Kenzie, am I incorrect?
Yeah.
So long story short now, So when I've introduced now, black holes can have different levels of density involved with them, right? That's what can control for them to be big or heavy, Then obviously, she brought the example of I'm not talking about the universe, I'm talking about things falling in it. Right, Kenzie? Or not?
No, it's right.
Wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, that's right.
So that being said though, her whole argument is because I know she's been argumentative, but her whole argument is
gravity.
Just gravity.
Am
I incorrect?
Can I say one thing real quick?
Wait, I'll let you finish. Hang on. Her whole argument, is towards gravity being the thing that exists, right? Now, when I've said, this has got a different level of density to a balloon, meaning that gravity exists, but these two fall at a different rate. You get it? Like, the thing controlling the component here is gravity and density. And if that makes me correct, that means that the whole argument of I know gravity's holding everything down is an argument that it shouldn't have been had. Do you get the point I'm trying to make? But I get where she's coming from because she's partially correct. It is gravity as well, but they are interlocked. There's other things that we don't know. Is what I'm trying to say. Is what I'm saying.
So you keep saying two things.
Go for it.
You keep saying that black holes are affected by density. They're not.
No, I said how heavy they are.
Let me finish. You said that when you mentioned that density is a thing, you mentioned black holes. Am I wrong?
Yes, how heavy they are can be based on
black holes have nothing to do with density.
They don't have anything to do with density.
No. Black holes are created when a star reaches the end of its life and implodes, and then the intense gravitational force that they exert allows nothing to escape.
You're trying to say that black holes don't exert no form of density?
Google what creates black holes. Google it.
Wait, hang on a second. Are you trying to say black holes don't exert no form of density? Because I'd be educated on that,
I never said that, but
That's the whole point I'm saying. It's like you keep trying to find an argument. I'm saying the density, the heavier the density. Okay, go.
Oh my god.
The more density.
How can they be heavy if there's no gravity, according to you?
Okay, so how can they weigh stars? Have you heard of star measurements for how heavy a star is? Have you ever heard of it before? You like?
No, I'm not really into astrology.
Have you guys ever heard of how they can measure stars? Or am I crazy?
I'm meant to see how heavy the sun is. The sun's
In,
a
ge-
star.
in general,
What
yeah,
is
they
a
say it's this many. Not I can't remember what they say. The exact thing it is, yeah. But it's like some mad thing to represent some big scale number of this.
I'll
could be this
Google
heavy.
it. I'm on my
They could say a planet could be this heavy, and they use different scales in it.
But what's a star?
They weighed.
What's a star? Oh God.
Yeah.
What's a star?
Yeah.
I'd say, for example, the sun's a star, and it's something that
Sun's a
works off
star.
of nuclear. A star is something that works off of nuclear fusion, and it can produce its own form of light energy. That makes sense. And obviously, it's like, let's say the sun, for example, now, yeah, it has like a consistent cycle of how it produces that energy. That's why it's unlimited. And obviously, let's say it was to like burn out, it will turn into a different form of star and collapse slowly. But it's nuclear fusion, which is the scientific term that
Stars are heavier than planets, bro.
yeah, that as well and bigger as well. But it's like it's called nuclear fusion now, and like it's a process, isn't it? It's a process.
Those stars make black holes.
Pardon?
Yeah, when stars explode, they become a black hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long story short, innit? Long story short.
Okay.
But it's definitely a good discussion because she's not wrong, you know. But I feel like where science can get dangerous is if we lock off possibilities. That's when it's dangerous. So if you say that don't exist, that's when it's like, whoa, we could lock off billions of things that exist, you know. Imagine if you said gravity is the only thing that exists and we never got into the topic of density interlocking. Then we both got educated in the process as well. Like I wasn't even thinking that density really interlocks like that until I actually thought about it for a second. Like, wow, this balloon ain't as heavy as this bottle. Why? Like, mad at it.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, fam. Have you jumped
Never mind. Never mind. I just googled it. Does
Go on.
density have anything to do with gravity? It says I'm reading it off Google straight. I can't.
Go on.
It says no. Gravity is not dependent on density. Gravity is a fundamental force.
I said black holes.
One second. Gravity is a fundamental force that depends on the mass of an object and the distance between objects, as described by Newton's law of uniformity.
Now type in black holes.
Does density have anything to do with gravity? Black holes.
Do black holes have anything to do with density? That was the question. I never asked that.
No, but you just said that gravity and density interlock, so I was just.
No. I'm saying they can interlock because this is more dense than the balloon, and that's what will make it.
What, Google just okay. I mean, Google just said so.
Do you live by Google or common sense, fam? If I drop this, yeah, and I drop Google. What the hell?
Google don't
Are
have
we
all the answers.
really doing that?
No, not as an insult. It's common
Google
sense.
does not
It's
have
not
all the
insult. Common sense.
I'm going to leave because I know what I believe and you believe what you believe. I'm going to trust Google because
believe in
the
this,
person that put it on Google is undoubtedly smarter than me. I'm not an astrophysicist. I'm not a theoretical physicist. I don't study physics. So you believe what you believe,
When you
and
say
I will believe what I believe. Thank you for your time.
Not
It was a good point, though.
100% in what you believe in.
I'm just talking to the host now.
It's different to let you know.
Thank you for your time. I wish you all the
Yeah, I
best.
did appreciate it as well.
I'll most likely be back because I ain't got no beef with you. But yeah.
Keep tomorrow.
Let me tell you
We
something.
love education.
What you believe
This person
Loads of education.
you have
about
something
me.
to say to me.
Pardon?
This person in the very corner, he keeps muttering whenever I speak. Have you got something to say to me? Is there something
Let's
wrong?
not.
What you believe.
No, I'm not trying to beef. I'm just genuinely asking.
Yeah, by the way, she's straight up. She doesn't get
tomorrow. Yeah, I will bring you back in tomorrow.
No, MKid, you don't need to vouch for me. It's calm.
This isn't with disrespect here, but I'm just gonna disconnect you just so that we don't bring that into an argument, innit? We'll come back tomorrow though on a G thing though, and big up for coming on. I enjoyed that debate. Just so that we don't like.
We live in it, bro.
You two are just gonna say things against each other, ruin each other's night. No need for that, fam. Let's get back to what we were talking about. So what did we learn from that, guys?
That some people just
Come
don't
on,
listen.
come on now. Let's
As I
not do
say,
that.
what you
Let's not
believe
do
in
that.
is not
Let's
the
not do
same
that.
as what you know.
What you say?
What you believe in is not the same as something as you know.
Thank you. And obviously now, yeah, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like she wasn't incorrect, you know, fam. But I feel like what can happen here is that like certain factors can. I feel like we can be so educated in certain factors, it can cause for ignorance to go towards other factors. You get it? So let's say, for example, I'm heavy versed in gravity. It can make me more ignorant towards density. You get it? And obviously now, like obviously we get that. Yo, Google said, yo, density don't have anything to do with gravity. But if you guys use common sense now, you know that if you fall off a building and if a flipping building falls itself, there's gonna be a difference in the crash in it.
Mm.
So even if Google said whatever she said, even if it said that, yeah, you know, density affects gravity in it.
Yeah.
It make that is even if Google, we don't even know if Google said that, but let's hypothetically said it did, yeah. You know it does. You can see real life circumstances of if I drop this and if I drop this, that took about 3 seconds. This will take about one. Why? It's because of the way that things can interlock with each other to produce certain results. Simple science. You get it?
So what was the question? Does the black hole have density?
The original question was, gravity is. I said, do you think it's gravity holding you down right now?
You think gravity is holding you down right
The
now?
question was,
she
do you think gravity is the only thing holding you down right now? Then she was like, gravity is the only thing holding you down right now. And I said, yeah, I believe gravity. Okay, cool, fair. But I said, how do you know? Was the question in it?
But that's the thing though with black holes, it sucks in everything. How do you know that's not the same thing with this? You get me?
Wait, hang on a second. Oh my gosh, he's back again. You know, I'm sorry. You said you wasn't. Nah, you said you drop it down. I'm sorry, I got mute. Yeah. You said you drop it down, fam. You can't be coming on small.
I'll be honest, I'm a
It's either you off or
TMF
you not,
member.
fam. You gotta pick one, fam.
I am a TMF member. That's why.
But anyways, as I was saying, fam, like obviously her point was still making sense in terms of like, yo, gravity, like yeah, but then you have to understand did she or did she not say that was basically the only thing holding it down?
Yes, she did. So gravity is what
It's
holds
like
us down.
anytime it's like, and then
No, what-
after a while, yeah, certain debates stop being debates.
No, remember, she said she believes in it. She never said that that's the only thing. She said she believes in it.
No, and fair, no, but it got kicked off, yeah, from when I said, oh yeah, like you know, what's it called? When I involved it,
or what?
when I involved density, yeah, remember she started talking about universe and then falling down. But then I was saying in the example of falling down being the gravity one, density still applies. You get it?
Mm.
That's why if this falls, I can't believe how many times I've done this example, you know. If this falls and if this falls, it's two different things. And that's all gravity. You get it? So obviously now, yeah, the reason why that's not even important, you know, though that the reason it's not even important about proving that. The point I'm making though, yeah, is how we are unaware of what we don't know about gravity. Does that make sense?
So
The whole thing was just to do with we think we know what we've been taught. That's how we got kicked off, and she proved my point. We've just involved multiple other factors that have to do with gravity. Why are we talking about density if we were just talking about gravity? And they've got nothing to each other, but yet they interlock and we don't think about it.
okay, so what do you think holds everyone down?
I think personally, yeah, there's multiple factors that we're not aware of and aware of.
Like
Gravity and density being two, and probably thousands of others. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Probably like thousands of others, fam. But in general, fam, like the one thing I know as a fact is that we would have never just been given the best education immediately. You get it?
Mm.
The truth tells crazy in the world full of lies.
Thank you.
So so you're saying that density and gravity holds us down?
I'm saying, yeah, that those are components on top of a bunch that we don't know. But the reality is that we can say gravity, but what is gravity?
That's the
We
thing. bro.
just give things. We just give things names, bro.
My next
Like,
question is how the black holes work. You know.
well, I think black holes are just like because I can't say I'm crazy versed within black holes. But I know that black holes are practically reactions,
So you
really.
think about it, black holes can suck in a whole planet. You think about it. So does that have density or what? Or no?
They're very dense. That's why I don't get why she was trying to dispute me like that. And when I said, "Can you check if a black hole's dense?" she wasn't trying to answer that.
That sounds that's
But obviously, as I was saying, yeah, like you see, black holes, yeah, they're just pure dense. That's what they are. They're so dense. Their gravity.
That's what I was thinking. So how dense are black
Deep
holes?
how density interlocks with a black hole. They are so dense. The gravity force pulls you in.
So
That's
what-
how dense they are.
So it's like a vacuum seal. You get it. So
It's a vibe. But the thing is that this is why I don't like speaking on black holes too much because I'm not crazy educated on them. Yeah, you have to understand when you're getting pulled into that middle thing. No one's been in there before to know what it is. You don't know if you're being sucked or if you're being transported. You don't know what's happening. You don't know. And this is the thing, no one likes to say they don't know, so we
See
come
with
up with
black
names.
holes, there's a core to it that is sucking everything. Do you get me?
There's a core to it.
How
but
do you
this
know
is
that's not
thing.
the same thing with the planet?
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but
no,
why
this
does
is the thing
everything
though.
go?
If it was the same thing with the planet would be reacting the same thing.
Remember,
same
that's
way.
the thing though. Before black holes happened, the
Hey,
stars,
Ab,
the fall on stars before they explode.
yeah, but you know,
Why this
yeah, black holes are just reactions. There's reactions like they're not necessarily anything stable necessarily, even though they're massive. They're just reactions in it. So it's like it's hard to define, like, you know, how something works.
kind of-
It's almost
I
like trying to
think-
describe how a fire works when it explodes within such a quick amount of time. It's hard to describe, innit?
You know what it is? I feel like they explode, it's like turning on a vacuum. You get it?
Hey, beautiful.
When it's not exploded, the vacuum's off.
I'm just about to go out. You won't hear me too tough. Our fair play to you. Patricia's coming up as well. Go like. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Bless her. She's been good vibes all day, you know. Big up Patricia, man.
Oh my God, thank you.
Not too much, man.
You know the vibes, man.
Malcolm.
You know the vibes, man. I don't often gas females as well, you know. You probably
Okay,
noticed.
no.
Nah, God, that's true still. Black, you have to just...
I ain't gas up no guy, man.
I see your game, nigga. I see your game.
I'm not joking. I'm just
Hey,
about
I-
to go out. You won't hear me too tough. Yeah, but yeah, as I was saying, you see with black holes though, Tizzy, like understand that you're trying to calculate something that is a reaction to something that was alive in there before. Though. So obviously it's like,
So what made that reaction with the
well, what
stars
ma-
to blow?
this is the thing. In order to figure out the reaction, you kind of have to figure out the chessboard you're looking at. This is the universe now, so it's
Stars literally explode due to overheating, bro.
overheating. You think it was just overheating?
Really?
I don't know. Then again, I'd say it could just be down to, like, you know, it's normally when the planet explodes and a black hole happens afterwards, isn't it? Or what is the science of a black hole? Because I don't want to speak too tough on something I'm not educated on.
It's mainly stars that turn into black holes. You get it?
Yeah, but what is it?
Planets.
What happens to
Planets
stars?
can become planets become dead planets. To be fair.
But then again, even when you look at a planet though, like a planet has a core. So
Yeah,
that's
I
almost
know.
like a form
But
of
the
a star,
core is
isn't it?
a core is not as hot as a star. You get it?
It's not as hot as a star, but at the same time, it's like a form of sun because it has to be using nuclear fusion to some degree to be reproducing itself like that. Because you have to remember that there's nothing down there to heat it, to keep a ball solid and on fire whilst the rest of the Earth's around it. You know what I mean? And then the reason why it gets a bit more confusing is because then you get into the theories of, is it being warmed up in a ball shape or a flat shape or furnace shape or flat shape or what's the shape of everything that we're on? Have you ever seen the core of the Earth before? There's so many
Yo,
people
there's
that
so
know.
much.
Like, you know what I mean?
Wait, do you not believe the Earth is flat or round?
Who knows? Who knows?
We could be on a flat surface with a dome cover.
Look at Tizzy's voice getting passionate. I'm waking up everyone today,
Planet. Could it a
Nah,
planet?
think about it.
plane?
We could be on a flat
I'm
surface.
I'm
yeah.
making everyone want to roll up
You
their
see,
sleeves.
like the Simpsons movie has got a dome over the whole thing. It could be like that right now. We don't
This
know.
isn't real around.
I can't lie. That's probably the most proven thing out of all of them.
How about we're in a realm right now?
Being
There's
what?
different realms.
There has to be different realms.
There has to be different realms,
There
but
has to. It wouldn't make sense for this to be the only realm because we come and we go.
Like we wouldn't. We
know what I
cannot
mean?
be the only.
How do
Where
we
we
ones
coming
with
from?
them
Where we
humans.
coming from?
Go to a
Hey,
different
whoever
realm.
asked that
Energy
question,
doesn't just die. If you
Yeah,
don't know how science works, try apply it to yourselves, man. Like, stop overthinking it. I feel like when you wake up, you'll stop overthinking it and you look at it for like what it is of it. Wait,
nah,
there.
truthfully, I think the Earth is flat. Though I want to answer the guy's question. Sorry, Ed. But I think the Earth is flat as well. I can't lie. I used to think it was round, but then after that, I was like, is that
I
really
think
so?
it's flat as well.
how do you think it's flat though? Like in what way?
That's a
flat.
great question. That's a great question, which I cannot answer.
I think the only way to know that, you have to understand though, yeah, us answering that question is like a microorganism trying to answer what a face looks like. Does that make
Exactly.
sense?
Me personally, like I just said, I feel like it's flat, but in that type of setting, like the
Now,
Simpsons
this is
movie,
this is the point I'm making though. Like, you see the image you're trying to build, yeah. There will never be a day we'll be able to have the full image because imagine being a microorganism, talking to another microorganism, trying to describe to them what a human face looks like. Yeah, you're a part of the picture, but does it make sense for a microorganism to know what flipping Will Smith looks like? No. It's way too small. It's not within the comprehension. It's out of its depth. That makes sense.
That makes sense. I can't lie.
Yeah. So obviously, if it's out of its depth in that aspect now, and then you're trying to compare yourself to the universe now with your third dimensional eyes, that's awkward. Because you'll never see the full picture. You'll never even be able to see, like, you know, the full picture of everything within the third dimension. And that's one of the dimensions. Like, you actually got to do the science of it. There's 1 dimension, 2 dimension, 3 dimension, 4. So you can go to, apparently you can go to like 30 or something like that. And then each one is something else, you know.
When the dimension thing, that can be unlimited, bro. There's no number to it.
What you say?
There's no number to the dimension thing, bro. That shit can be unlimited. No one knows.
No one knows. No one knows. And each time it transcends, you not only know third, you know. Trying to talk about God. You not only know third, you know.
I'll be so real. If we get into the God topic, you know what, right, bro?
Trying to chat about God. You not only know about third.
now.
Chill out, blood. Yo. Trying to chat about third. You don't even know God, blood. Oh, hey. That's mad, fam. Like, fam, I think we need to humble ourselves, like, and understand what's leading us in it. Because I said it from the get-go, you know. The trick is to figure out what your soul wants and figure out how to want it in real life naturally. That's it. Just syncing up on it. And obviously, if you can, yeah, I feel this desire to want to know is just a fear of just dying. You know what I mean? No one wants to die. Everyone wants to know the answers, because the truth is, you don't just want to know the answers to be curious. No one's curious to be curious, you know. Everything has a reason, everything has a balance. Someone's talking to you, there's something that they need. Get it? So obviously now, yeah, if you have this sole desire to even be in this life, this curious of this conversation, it's because the core of you recognizes its mortality and you're scared.
I have no idea what we're talking about. But hell yeah.
I love Patricia though.
Oh, thanks, son. I love him too. I would love people. Hey.
Aww. Now, literally, but everyone's scared to die in it. And because of that, everyone wants to know where God is. What's going to happen next.
Like, what happens after death? What do we see?
Well, this is the thing though. Like, I kind of scared the live last time when I asked this question.
You know what, my
you know what I think happens when you die, bro.
Oh, okay.
Well, like, this is the thing though. Like, when I asked the live this question, everyone got scared. So obviously,
I'm excited.
I thought you go back to you.
I'm just asking you lot idea. I'm just asking you lot idea.
I can't. Like, everyone has their own beliefs, yeah, but it's like you're just finding out on the day, innit?
I'm about to ask you a question now, innit? I'm saying, yeah, guys, I just need you like to answer this question, innit? Guys, what's it called? When you were born in the year, what happened before that?
I felt like I lived a loving life, another life, you know.
That's what someone told me still. Yeah, that's what someone told me.
No. I'm not what? No. What do you remember?
I couldn't tell you anything.
You know, let me tell you something.
What? You can't remember before you were born? It was just a.
Now you know what? Let me tell you something. When I was younger, like a kid, I used to have dreams, yeah, about another life.
No. I'm not the dreams, yeah.
Nah, dreams are real shit.
No, I know it's real, and it might be real as well. I'm not talking about your subconscious right now, you know. I'm saying, what do you remember before you were born?
Good. You know what? I'll answer that then. I don't remember a single thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you, M-Kid. Kenzie, what do you remember before you were born?
Nothing. I have no idea.
Okay. Tizzy?
I remember everything.
Let's ignore him. Patricia, are you there?
But nothing.
Okay, so right now, yeah, our current comprehension from where we come from ain't even there.
You see? No,
so let me get this straight. We're trying to figure out what happens next. Tell me where you came from.
I came from my mom.
Because you weren't even dead before you came here. You're trying to figure out what happens next when you're dead. You weren't even dead when you came here. You can't remember.
Well, that's why we're living in a simulation. I'm telling you, bro.
Like, I actually did the maths that, you know, fam. You was a whole sperm cell and egg cell. You can't remember that. You literally traveled from body to body to come together.
Literally that.
And you can't remember nothing.
Literally that.
But you're trying to know what happens when you die.
Literally that. Yo,
that's
hey,
mad, isn't it?
You put that clap sound, bro. Hey, literally.
A sperm cell doesn't
Literally
have
that.
anything. A sperm cell don't have anything. A sperm cell does.
Literally that.
So
You're
what
right.
do you think
Literally
you
that.
have when you're dead?
So when you're dead now, deep it.
You got it right
You
though.
don't
Like
rest when you're dead, you know.
memories come with your brain. You don't even have a
No,
brain
but
then,
when
bro.
you're dead,
You don't even have a brain. Your brain's
yeah,
mush.
but you have your
But you
soul.
don't have nothing.
Like,
You have no
Oh yeah,
emotions
yeah.
in your
You might
sperm
listen to
cell.
Patty though. It's true. Listen to
you
Patricia.
have
It's
a,
true.
it's different because when you're dead, you still have your soul. However, a sperm cell doesn't have a soul. It's just
Yeah, it has
You
nothing.
said that a sperm cell doesn't have a soul?
it does.
It's literally just a cell, bro.
No, but this is the thing though. You have to remember, yeah.
No, but the
that-
definition of a soul is like it's a spirit.
Nah,
that
but you have to
rather
remember,
than
yeah,
a-
the energy doesn't die yet. It's transferred, you know.
Yes,
Therefore,
but therefore-
hear me on this, yeah. The soul would have had to have been in the egg or sperm. There's
And-
no way around it. It's not like the soul just just came out of nowhere, you know.
Okay, so can I-
The cell is
To some
part of
degree,
your
yeah.
vessel,
You have to
bro,
remember
so-
the nucleus the sperm itself carries a brain. There's egg cell itself has a
carry a
brain.
brain.
No,
No,
not a brain necessarily,
no,
yeah,
no.
but it's the fact that it can swim around and direct. It has some type of system going on with itself that's pretty complicated. You get it? Now, when it comes to an egg cell as well,
Oh.
yeah, there's a system more
My nigga.
complicated. Let me swap, man, please. I'm saying, yeah, that it's not just an egg, it's not just a sperm. It's a bit more complicated than that because we only know so much of the science of it. But the reality is that these are the only two ingredients made to make a human. So to say that we have everything else, but then the soul comes out of nowhere makes no scientific sense. Because scientifically, souls are science based, and if spirits are energy now, yeah, and they don't die, it's transferred. You know, when you die, it comes out your body, it's gone. You get it? It's gone somewhere else in it. But for the moment that it's in your body now, yeah, why would it just pop in randomly?
Slits, you're not understanding though. Your body is made
You
up
know
of
the
your
point I'm
cell.
making though, like why
Nah,
would you
no,
so
no,
pop in?
no.
Why would you not just
It's
be a
not making
combination?
no way. It's not making sense because your body is made up of cells, bro. How can your body be the same as your soul, bro? Doesn't make no sense.
Your body's made out of cells. A soul's a sperm cell.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
first of all-
that's not your soul.
first
Your
of all-
yeah, but the thing is that your soul and your body are two different things. Just because it's being
You
carried
just
by
said
it.
that. That's what we're saying, though.
No,
Your
no,
cell- your cell-
I'm saying just because something's being carried by something, that doesn't make it what what the thing is. So let's say, for example, you had a soul, right? Yeah, and you happen to be being carried by a conscience, by a sperm cell or an egg, yeah. You're still you, yeah, being transported. I'm not saying that this represents your like I'm saying yeah that this is your soul in it. And then when you finally get to the combination of everything being put together now, yeah, this is when these things get determined of what your specific spirit is gonna be like because you are a combination from your mother's side and dad's side, two different spirits.
Can I just say that?
I need to finish, guys. Everyone keeps interrupting me.
I'm so
please.
sorry. I thought you was
I'm saying yeah that like you have to remember yeah. There's a reason why you have a bit of your mom's vibe and your dad's vibe in it. You can feel your mom's spirit and your dad's spirit. You're like, oh, you've been around someone and you've been like, oh wait there, I can feel your spirit. Yeah, you remind me of you. Have you ever talked to someone their spirit reminds you of someone else? Or so forth, like these things that interlock, yeah. Like, understand reincarnation isn't gonna happen for everyone, you know. Some people are new getting created, you know. You get it? And obviously different combinations are gonna come into the world. You do not know the full science of spiritualism. You don't know the full depth of
You can't. No one does this. You can't say that.
Exactly. This is my whole point. So for you to say that it just pops out of nowhere sounds more silly than what I'm saying. Because if you're gonna say there's no science, but it just pops in.
But you saying that there's a soul in your sperm cell makes
No, but I'm
sense,
saying that
bro.
it makes more sense for that to be transporting you since
Things
that's
can move literally by nerves.
Tizzy, what else is the human being, bro?
Can I respond to this, please?
Not just yet. Not just yet. I don't just hear Tizzy for a second.
That's fine.
What else is the human being other than the egg and the spirit and other than the egg and the thing about
First of all, that's just your vessel that you live in.
vessel? Cool.
Yeah, but your soul is completely different, bro. You
No,
can't
but I'm
be
saying why
everything.
can't the sperm cell still be a vessel? Is my point.
We just said that, but you're trying to say that the soul is in your sperm cell.
Wait, what? Wait. I said that it's in the sperm cell, and it could be a combination of both or whatever, you know. Yeah, I'm saying yeah. Why can't those two be vessels for carrying your spirit?
No, bro. First of all, your cell makes up your vessel, bro. So you can't be two different things, bro.
Wait, are you saying the cell makes up?
Cells make up your body, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Cells make up the body, yeah, okay. But the
So how
spirit,
can you
yeah.
compare it to two different things, bro?
No. But I'm saying that I'm saying the spirit, yeah, is something that's actually being carried by the body, right? So your body can come in multiple forms, right? If I cut off your hand right now, that's still your body, you know, but it's in two different forms. You get it? Yeah, you following that?
No, come on.
All right. But do you agree with me on that?
Yeah, no, wait, say that
If
again.
I cut your arm off right now, yeah, that's not two, but that's you in it. That's you. You're here. Your arm's there in it. It's still two
Yeah,
parts of the same thing in it.
that's still my cells there.
Yeah,
That's
hang
still
on.
my
Can
body.
you answer the question to just say, is it two parts of the same thing?
It's two parts of the same thing, yeah.
Alright, same thing. So you know an egg cell and a sperm cell, yeah? Are they two parts of the same thing?
Is it extra? The two parts of the two different things,
I'm
though?
asking a simple yes.
They're
I'm
two
asking
different things.
Tizzy. Okay, Tizzy.
They're different things physically.
One's
They're,
male,
they're, they're,
one's
they're two.
female.
They're two different things, yeah. But the thing is that a human being, yeah, is a combination of both. So a human being is a combination of sperm cell and egg cell in it.
Oh, that comes into one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, fair play.
two parts of the same thing in it.
Yeah.
Fair play, fair play.
Why on earth would that not contain the soul, regardless if it's in the sperm or the egg? Why would the thing that's making you not have the soul or spirit, regardless of how it's got there? Why would it not have it?
I can answer that question.
Go for it, Patricia.
Okay. First of all, the sperm, like I know it swims, but it doesn't. It's more so diffusion. It's just like that's just biological pressures and diffusion. Like it's not actually has a conscious like making a conscious effort. It's just a cell.
Because we were.
First of all, second of all, even from a biblical aspect, a soul is something that can only be attained, something that has life. Soul is life. Same way God breathed life into.
That's what I'm saying.
He breathed soul into. He breathed that, like his breath of life was the soul. So
Yeah.
when it comes out and they take that first breath, that is when they begin to live and they have a soul.
So the baby don't have a soul before that. So when it's
No.
kicking and it has a personality, it doesn't have a soul in.
It doesn't have a soul. It's just a vessel.
So when does the soul develop?
As soon as it takes its breath, bro. As soon as
Wait,
I can hear
I
that
don't agree
still.
with that one still.
Wait, hang on a
so
second.
it's
Wait.
breathing, though. They're still breathing inside as well, though. But as soon as they can start to breathe, I feel like that's when it has a soul. Because that's when you have life. Life is
nah,
breath.
but I'm
Breath
saying
is
yeah.
life.
Okay,
Soul is
fair. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I believe that the baby, yeah, definitely when it wakes up, fair. But you have to understand, yeah, that when a baby is before that state, yeah, in the stomach, yeah, it's developing a personality. It's developing a taste of what it likes in the real world through its mother. It's figuring out what it is. It's actually kicking back when the mom taps on it and do what babies do before they come out anyway.
So that's
With
when
how
it's-
they hang on. I'm saying how they communicate, so on and so forth. Like that's a very. It doesn't change crazily, you know. If it's in the stomach or out, it doesn't change crazily. Now, you're saying that because of oxygen now, that's why it's got a soul.
No, I'm basically saying because it's breathing.
Let's say you said yeah that boom, its soul's awakened. That would make more sense to me because oxygen isn't the soul. You have to understand yeah that we have to look at the chemical and scientific.
Wait, that's a good question.
Hang on. I'm saying yeah that we have to look at the scientific aspect of a soul in it. Yeah, is that the component within the oxygen around the baby's mouth within that split second is nothing but just oxygen. So you cannot just create the science of the soul going into the baby. The soul would have had to have been in the stomach and most likely just been awakened.
Okay, I can
Yeah,
like.
Does that make sense?
makes more sense. That makes more sense.
But the soul would have been in the baby from the get-go.
No, but I feel like it's only.
Otherwise, how can that make sense but that not make sense?
I think like.
Thank you, Miss Mia Whispers. Appreciate that.
I think once scientifically that baby is
I
alive.
can't hear you properly as well.
Sorry, once that baby is alive and breathing, like even within the womb, that's when it has a soul because it's alive. A sperm cell is not like it's not a living, breathing like.
So you have to dance with me now.
So
When does the
that's-
soul coming? That makes sense.
When there's like a that's like.
Because
what,
you
second-
tried to say it was when the
like
baby takes its
second
first breath,
trimester.
yeah.
I
You
think
just say-
that's more so like awakened, but like what second trimester is when it actually starts to like breathe. Third trimester, I can't. I generally don't know. I'm not sure. I'd have to search it up. I think it's like end of second, like beginning, like end of second onwards, maybe. If I'm not mistaken. That's when it's, like,
But deeper. I get. I feel like the main factor that you're trying to go off of is by what the Bible says to make it make sense in it. And I get it. I'm not faulting you in it. But the point I'm trying to make though, yeah, is that each time we try to look for the parameter to use to say this means that the soul entered the baby, this is what the science of it was, yeah. It makes no more sense to say that flipping oxygen around him was the soul, fam. Because then you're saying that there's souls every time I breathe oxygen.
Not it's not.
No. Hear me. I'm saying that when you said that he breathes the life into the baby when he takes his first breath, that's when the soul comes into it, and But I'm saying that would mean that I'm asking where's the soul coming from? Because it means that because science is real, from spirits are energy, it's real.
But
It's a real, when you die, people have seen physical things go into the
I
sky.
mean, the
when you
spirit.
die.
It's
So
the spirits all around us. Yeah. How do you know? It's just,
so I'm saying so I'm saying that in this instance now, it would make more sense that the breath awakens the baby the same way it awakens it physically as well. Like the way I get to use my body for the first time. It's never beaten its heart before. It's never done it. It gets to do these things for the first time now. Yeah, it will make more sense that the sperm cell and the egg cell brought the unawakened spirit together and it woke up.
okay, cool. Do you believe that the spirits around us right now?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So how do you know when you get born, it's not just a random spirit going to your body?
There's different
Maybe
forms
that
of spirits for different things in it, and you have to understand that.
How do you know that though?
The spirits around us as well can't just enter our bodies unless we
How do you know?
allow them to do that because I've seen it.
It's a baby. It's a baby. How do you know?
no,
It's
but
a
that's
baby. You see the thing though. You see the thing. In regards to the how do you know? Yeah, the baby. How do you know people aren't just newly being
But
created?
if a
and
spirit
some-
wants to go
hang
inside
on,
you,
hang on,
you have to-
hang on. How do you know that people aren't just being newly created and some people get to come back again?
You don't know that. But that's what I'm saying to you.
What if reincarnation is just for the 2% and you lot are relying on it?
You can't answer my. You can't answer my
Yeah,
question.
but what
No,
happens to
I-
the
I-
other 98%?
No, say again.
What happens to the other 98%?
What if they just die?
Yeah, but what happens when we die?
The same thing that happened before you got here, if you can remember it.
wait. You know how like Shadrach, you said that a soul can't just like come into a spirit can't just come into someone's body. That's
Okay, no, this okay.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I am agreeing with you. It can't like that. That's literally
You
like
have to kind of call it onto
you
yourself.
have to.
Yeah, but as a baby, what do you?
As a baby, it makes sense to have your own soul, and it wakens up when you come out the pom pom.
No, I agree with that, but I feel
That
like
makes
soul,
it doesn't make any sense. You saying it got it from there because why didn't that do any of the soul shit for anything else?
no, but I feel like generally, I think that was, I understand saying it awakens, awoke, it wakes, it rises, it comes to.
But to say that it wasn't in the baby is mad though because it's like
I feel
so.
like
The baby's got no
I'm
soul.
understanding on the moment it starts to breathe within the womb, that's when there's life within the.
So the moment that the moment that the sperm and egg come together to say we're gonna create this form, that's when it.
But that's
It
not
makes
a
no
life.
sense to add it because you have to understand we don't understand the science of it, so we're guessing, fam. But the reality is that we don't know nothing different, or we don't know nothing past after the egg and cell touch. 2 seconds, Red. Do not do the interrupted thing. You do it a lot. But I'm saying that from the second you see the sperm cell and the egg cell touch together now, it is unsafe for you to guess any other time frame for when that soul was in there. Because you're just guessing, you don't know. Like the reality is that you don't know. The reality, hang on, the reality you don't know. But the only thing you know is that a sperm cell and an egg cell came together, you know that.
So do you think? So do you think that like a fetus is always alive, like no matter what stage it's in?
No, because
100%.
Yeah, are you
I'm
talking
asking him
about,
personally because some people do believe that, so I'm asking him.
I believe that the second that a sperm cell and an egg cell come together, it's alive definitely, but it's about what you class as important.
Let me ask
But
you
I
something.
say let's be realistic now, because
Doesn't have a conscience.
The reality when it comes to this childbirth thing is that like women are gonna have periods every month. You have to accept, every month, like half a kid dies. Like
Whoa, what?
hear me out. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Stop doing it. Don't get mad. Chill out.
No, I'm not getting mad. I'm just perplexed.
Just breathe. I get people mad all the time when they
So what? So what?
I'm saying just man. I'm saying that every month a woman has a menstrual cycle and half a child dies because technically speaking that's 50% of the kid in it, and it's technically speaking in it when you look at it like that, you have to accept that each year you kill a woman lose the equivalent of 6 children a year.
You know what? I hear what you're saying. However,
Let me finish here, but let me finish. But what I'm trying to say here is that the importance level of that in terms of no one's gonna be like something's wrong, they've done something wrong though, because the reality is that we only deem it as important if it's for the right circumstances. So obviously now, no woman is ever gonna go out there saying, "I need to use all my eggs. All these kids are just dying." You're never gonna see. No one's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm just running out of periods and I'm just wasting them." You're never gonna see that.
By
Never
your
gonna see it, fam.
logic.
The reason why you're never going to see it, yeah, the reason why you're never gonna see it is because we in our brains can compartmentalize and decide what's important and not, because that's just how it is. So, hear me out, yeah. So if we say, yeah, that I'm gonna have a morning after pill after having sex, you have to be able to accept that if it's murder, okay, so what? But it's not that deep. Sometimes it's not that deep. Like in terms of, I'm not trying to say abortion's good or not good in it, but we have to be honest with ourselves. We start sounding illogical when we come up with these things of when it's a baby and when it's not a baby. The God honest truth is when it starts to do things alive things do, it's a baby in it. But the thing is that it's not about if it's not about if it's a baby or not. It's about is it human enough?
Wait.
Hang on, bro.
Making sense.
Damn. I'm saying it's about does it look human enough for me to feel bad if I kill it? That's what the real question is.
That's crazy. But I hear it. However, can I just reply to a few things? I don't think it's a matter of importance because a period is uncontrollable. Abortion is within your control. You are making a choice. I don't choose to bleed every month. That happens. It's not the same thing.
Let me say something.
Fair play. I understand that. I'm not even talking about abortion or not. I'm just talking about the material that makes a human.
Let me say something.
Egg cells. You know your period is literally just like broken egg cells that
No, I do know that, but my point, even if a sperm fertilizes with an egg, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to become a fetus.
That's very true. And I'm not. It's supposed to come with. That's what I'm trying to say. But my whole point, though, is that the material that is the equivalent to 6 children is wasted each year naturally. After every human on the planet naturally, and they can't stop that.
It's more like
as in every girl's gonna have a period, fam. It is impossible to have your kid with every period. But the thing is that being said, that means that if we scale it, the equivalent to 6 kids die a year. If we scale it, you know, it's the same way. If Osman was not the billions of kids die then.
Oh.
Wait, but why would it only be 6 then?
Oh my
God. I would say 6 because obviously you need the reason why I said the equivalent to 6 is because you need a sperm cell as well for it to be a person in it. So instead of me making you take the equivalent for that, instead I just halved it.
Yeah, but that would insinuate we only bleed one day every per month a year to get.
Okay, cool. Let's say
it could be like 20 kids
for every 2 months. That's the equivalent to one. That's kind of how it worked. If that makes sense.
You see how this went off topic?
No. Wait. Can I just ask a question, Tim? So
I'm getting bare questions.
Let me see what I'm gonna say, bro. Because first,
one at a time, guys.
You went off topic, bro. Because first you're
talking about. What's the question?
You said first of all you're talking about the sperm has a soul in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying that the soul wants to live. What not?
Wait, what?
I didn't say anything about what the soul wants to do.
I'm asking you, is that what you're saying though?
I believe it's dormant personally at that stage.
So when a woman has a period, and whatnot, and the baby doesn't make it,
I believe it's dormant at that stage.
Is that them killing the soul?
Whoa.
Possibly.
Wait.
How does that make sense?
I'm not sure exactly if they're killing. Well, this is the thing. If it kill it, soul's definitely.
So the women are choosing whether the soul gets here or not. Is that what you're telling me?
Probably.
I mean,
that don't make no sense, bro.
No. I'm saying from what you're saying. You're trying to say because you're trying to cut my point to make. I can hear you. This is why you're not letting me speak, brother. He's trying to force it to.
No, I'm saying it because you went off topic, literally.
No, but my point though, is that in regards to the soul, you not know the only ingredients that make a human being right now, Probably no, I'm not raising right now. I can't borrow from. I can't borrow type of bag keys on me right now. But the only thing, because Red's up here, and I don't even know if I want to here. So I'm saying, the only thing, that what's it called, makes a human being is the egg and the cell in it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
I mean.
Hang on, guys. Just Patricia, look at me, There's nothing else that makes a human in it.
I mean, wait, sorry, what's the...
I already said
the only thing, hear me out.
No, I just didn't hear what you said because, like you said...
I'm just going to ask this question, we all know, that the only thing that makes A human is the egg and the cell in it.
Well, technically, it'll be the egg, the sperm, and the soul, from what you're saying.
Egg, but let's just go for what we physically know. Egg and the sperm in it.
Physical is against. Yes, you're right. Yes.
So that means, yeah, that anything that comes out of that is developed later on, but it's still from that end.
Yeah, it's developed later on. You're actually right for that
But
one.
it's a
So
potential.
no matter how much we try to do this back and forth, yeah, when that soul or spirit would have had to have been in that stomach, whether it's dormant or not, it would have had to have been there because there's no other ingredients.
But like I asked you, like I said to you earlier,
Things can be
I don't
dormant,
think
you
that.
know.
I don't think that.
Wait, some people.
This is what you don't think that?
What I said to you earlier, when the baby comes out, you said that you believe that spirits all around us, right? Or
Yeah.
souls or whatnot. So how do you not know that soul is going to that baby saying that's my new
I believe that there's
How do you not know
circumstances
that?
where babies can get possessed, but I don't think it's the same thing.
I didn't say possess.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
that's the
going to a new
circumstance where I believe that's when that's happening because I've seen I've heard of circumstances.
Hence why I said
Hang on, man. I'm saying, yeah, I've seen circumstances where people are talking about, yo, the baby was possessed. Now, when you hear that now, yeah, you know there's a different science of outward forms entering something that has come from an inward form. And obviously now, yeah, that can almost further prove that this baby came here with its soul. Why on earth would it come here with a dirty soul? And then in this world, there's some dirty soul.
Let me ask you, so you believe that all spirits that are just floating around just bad spirits?
I think that there's positive frequencies and negative frequencies.
So how do you know it went so a positive spirit? That's what I'm saying. Babies can go out to be evil.
Well, then again, this is the thing though. You have your ancestors following you and guiding you. Those could be the good spirits.
A murderer could be a baby. So how do you know that's not a bad spirit going?
Wait, okay, sorry. Wait,
Well, murder is
can I
subjective.
interject real quick, please? I'm so sorry. You said that if a spirit just enters into a child or a vessel, that is possession unless that spirit belongs to that body. A soul belongs to the body, so it's not possession. If a spirit is floating around and just enters into a person or a vessel, that is always going to be possession.
I said kind of not because of how you put it in the chat. You didn't put it as if the spirit belongs to that child, like say
No,
like
but you just
reincarnation.
said
How does it belong to that person?
he
You don't
just
know.
said that like if the baby was born.
Reincarnation.
But if a baby's just born, that's a whole new.
Do the clapping thing.
It has no owner.
No.
So
No,
who,
but-
owns,
You guys don't get no claps no more, fam.
who owns that vessel?
I'll get claps.
No, yeah.
Oh wait, also can I
What
just
you say, Tizzy?
drop a little thingy there? A lot of faiths, a lot of people believe that a room is a portal, like, and in the room is when a room is a portal for like souls. So like within the room is when you get your soul. Like once the baby has developed into a vessel that is able to hold the soul, that's when it can receive the soul. Because a sperm and an egg is a potential life. It's not a life. It's only a life.
But listen, but when you
I
die,
feel like now hear me out on this because like when we get into this discussion of if it's a life or if it's not a life, understand that for you to make that argument, you'd have to look at every single frog and say that your tadpole isn't a frog.
That's not the same thing.
Hear me out though, yeah. Tadpoles even look like sperm cells. I'm saying that when you look at a tadpole now, you cannot say that that's any less a frog than a frog form. It's just a different form. And it's about what we choose to accept and not accept to make ourselves feel good about the idea.
what about chicken?
Like honestly, hear me out. Yeah, I'm not saying anyone's bad or right. I don't judge no one for doing. They can do whatever they want. If you want to have abortion, or not have abortion. I'm not involved. I don't control your life in it. But science is science.
Yeah, and science.
And hang on, and I'm saying the second that a sperm cell links up with an egg cell and says vibration, it's a whether you like it or not, it may piss you off. Like I feel that there's a lot of people in the world that get hang on, let me finish. I feel there's a lot of people in the world that get pissed off by that. Of like the idea that wait there, just because it's just been 2 weeks, or it's a morning after pill, or this that understand that we tell ourselves this to feel good. And the reality is that it makes sense, if you just admit, that even if you're not just going to say the sperm cell or the egg cell, even though it's alive to travel to each other, but let's leave that one out. When it links up and it's developing, it's alive to develop. It's not hard science. It's very simple. I'm not trying to judge no one, but I'm saying it's very simple, fam. Egg, cell, links, arms pop out, legs pop out, heartbeat pops out, head pops out. Like, How can you say, oh, 2 months into that is when it's a human?
Wait, okay, first, okay, let's even go back. A tadpole is not what you're saying is when you're saying a frog sperm when a
I'm
frog
saying a different form of
I
development doesn't
know,
make
but
it that's what it is.
I know, but you can't convert. You can't compare a frog. Wait,
I
sorry.
can compare a frog to a tadpole.
Wait, no. You can't compare a tadpole to an egg and sperm because that's like a tadpole is the fetus. A tadpole is not the egg and sperm.
Wait, hang on a second. You see,
Tadpole
okay,
comes from an egg.
that's okay, fine.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. A tadpole is a tadpole is like a direct comparison to a fetus because
That's what I was
tadpole
saying.
is no. You said it's but an egg and sperm that's been
No,
fertilized.
but I said when the egg and cell come together, that's when I can say it's classed as alive. That's what I
No,
said.
that's not correct. When an egg and sperm come together and they fertilize and then it becomes a fetus, that's when you can say, oh, it's a living organism that can become. Like,
That's what I said. Is that not what I said? Guys, you're not saying that.
No, you're saying egg and sperm, but an egg and
I
sperm.
said that, and she thinks I'm crazy, innit?
Yeah, bro.
I said when
egg and
egg
sperm
come
is
together, and I specified as well. I said, let's just say that the egg and the sperm came together. You know, I specified this. You're not listening. You just responded, fam.
But you're not
I'm
saying.
saying, no, listen, just listen, fam. Just listen, fam. I'm saying, yeah, when it comes together now, people wait like about 2 months of seeing that now. Then they'll be like, oh, 2 months. That's when it can be classed as a baby. When it starts developing, I said this multiple times, and it's life, and it starts vibrating. Remember, it starts vibrating. That's why I'm doing this. That's when it's classed as life. That's what I said. It's the same thing as a tadpole.
Okay,
That's,
so
I think,
Yeah.
yeah, when a fetus is a human, it is when it has a conscience.
okay, but
No, because like, baby, you can't remember when you was 2 months old.
No,
Can you remember
you
you was 2
can't.
months old?
No, I can't. There's
You was
only
conscious,
pictures.
though? You was
There's
conscious,
like,
though?
no,
You
it's
was
literally only
subconscious and
pictures.
alive. When you grab for things, you was conscious.
You still had a conscience at that time.
You
You
just
still
can't
can't.
remember it, fam. That's it.
um,
Big up, Sir Dreadhead, man. Like, oh, Nix is here. Oh gosh. Oh,
It's end of an era here.
look, he's
they're
here.
all here now.
What we saying?
They're all
man?
here. Everyone's enjoying the conversation. I've not finished the whole gang.
You might
Wow.
have.
I'm trying to hear this. I'm trying to hear this.
But like,
content.
you taking the gang still. Hey, well done, Shadrach. Well done.
I've actually finessed a whole friendship circle. Hello, guys.
Round of applause.
These
Oh,
guys got
hello,
two.
Nix.
Hi, Nix, my love.
How you doing?
You know what? I can agree with you in saying that, like, once it's like become a fetus,
Yeah.
anyone can say that is a lie.
Z's been replaced. So everyone send the live to Z.
Oh, I'm not.
There's
Nah, I
no
think this
way
guy
Z's
is
gonna come in
sleeping,
here,
Sleep.
see this, and look at me and think I never took his friends from him. You guys are gonna send these lives. You're gonna send this live to
He's
Z.
asleep.
I can picture Z. He's gonna be like, if I rise up right now, you know what he's gonna say, fam. You know
You know
that's
what?
how he's gonna cover his
I'll
well.
screenshot it for you, but he's sleeping.
Before I raise my hand in someone's head, like you know how he is, fam.
Don't kill me. I can screenshot it so he can see, but I don't think.
I will show you true anger.
Don't kill me. Nah, he's definitely.
Because you know what, fam, Z's gonna come here and be like, wait, guys, what's going on here? We're just changing sides, like yo.
Sorry, Z.
But I was thinking, yeah, too much. Should we unite the gang with? Should we unite their gang with our gang? A bag of them were asking to jump in the group chat, but I was like to myself, "Raw, this is gonna be hectic, cookie. Raw, we gotta think about this now, you know. Like
What time, yeah? It's because we're having serious talk.
that is what it is.
Deep it.
Because you like, I know that when I add them in, yeah, no one's getting no sleep this week, you know. No one's getting no sleep this week, you know.
I want some.
Nah, that's a good thing, bro.
Wait,
No, it's not. No, it's too
This guy,
I like
Slide dog.
Nah, no one's gonna. If we add like, what should we call their group? Because you know I've got like a group now, you know. I was gonna call it the Z Gang, innit?
Z gang.
Yeah, the Z Gang. Yeah. It's like you got the same people that pop in and out. Seen them past few days as well. They're like another version of us, but without the toxicness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, this is all banter, though.
Has no
Wait,
growth.
wait, hold on. Can I ask you a question?
It's just all banter.
You know when I come in their lives, I'm like, oh, they're so innocent, fam. Like,
Cool, can I ask you a
Bro,
question though?
it's random, bro.
Why are you toxic?
No. When I say toxic, not me toxic. I ain't toxic personally.
You see, this how it starts.
I'm a good person.
Nah, he just loves putting people on the grill.
Guys, come on now.
You're not toxic.
Not in front of the guests, guys. Not in front of the guests.
Nah, Ash just loves putting people on the grill.
Not in front of the guests,
This is-
guys. But I will
Nah.
say, yeah, I don't think I'm
It's
toxic.
2F ain't a safe
But I
place.
feel like you see the thing about my lives, yeah, and the 2MF specifically, yeah. Like, how do you describe them?
Like I said before, there's no words for us.
It's real life around here, isn't it?
I hear that still.
You
Like,
can't put us into words.
like, it can get dark.
Do you know what else is dark?
What?
Popular Loner not being in the group chat.
Oh, my man's on the box.
That, I can't lie, that's dark. I don't even know how deep that is. That's dark. Hey, that is
Why are
dark
you
still.
drawing him out?
That is dark.
Leave him alone now. Leave him alone.
Hey,
Come on now.
don't worry.
Come on now, guys.
Sorry,
leave
it
him
just slipped
alone
out.
now.
It just slipped out my
Red,
mouth.
hey, yo, Popular alone now. Listen, I'm not even trying to stir nothing, but are you gonna have that or like? I don't know.
What do you mean I'm gonna have that? It was over and done with, but he's still dragging it out.
What is
Imagine
he dragging it out for?
Imagine begging it, bro. You're not that guy.
Oh?
You're seriously not that guy. Don't beg it.
Do you know what guy you are?
Wait, Lona,
The guy that lost his rap battle to me.
Wait, guys,
Okay.
there's no need
Then
to
he can
fight.
hold that 9mm
Calm
line.
down, guys. Calm down. Calm down
Wait, can I
now.
ask a question? Are you man all from the
Come
same
on,
city?
guys. Come on now.
Hey, yo,
I'm
you
not
man,
being
are
a
you man
sore
all from the
loser
same
about it,
city?
am I?
Let's stop being toxic now,
Are
guys.
you
I
not
ain't
all from
being
the
a
same
sore
city? Are you
loser,
not all
blood.
from the same
Fucking
city?
hell.
Come on, guys. Let's stop.
Because I'm hearing a couple like,
No,
I don't want to
the
get
best size.
wrong and incorrect, but I'm hearing Brum accents.
Yeah, I'm from Brum, fam.
Yeah, me and Esther from Birmingham.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, all
First,
1 3 1 every time, fam. Come on. But I was like, guys, you have to understand, yeah, that before we ever add people to the speed chat now, yeah, you have to like understand what you're stepping into, innit? Like,
Shit gets dark.
like, yo, I don't even talk about my group chat in other group chats, blood. Blood.
No, hang on, we're making it sound so much
You
worse
know,
than
fam.
us.
Honestly,
making
it's
it sound
violent
so
over
bad.
here, fam. I swear to God, fam. Like, bro.
We have good time. You can't even deny. we
Nah,
have
it's
good
amazing
times
every day,
sometimes.
you know. But the thing is that, like, blood, like, it can make you sleep for 2 days, you know.
Damn.
You'll lose that much energy, blood. Like, you'll lose it to yourself.
Nah, for real, fam.
Bro.
We have good
Like,
times sometimes.
you'll find yourself catapulted into a brand new time frame and future you've never been in before. And when you're in this place as well, yeah, you'll be saying to yourself, "Wow, how the hell did I get here?" And the worst part is that you'll never want to leave. That's how I describe it. That's like the best way to put it, you know. It's so toxic as well. I think we've touched on every category of toxic that could exist in it. Like, guys, you know, I have to ask you, what haven't we done?
You're the toxic one, bro.
Me!
Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm the toxic one.
You're the toxic one.
I am not toxic, fam. Susie, shut your mouth, fam. I'm not toxic.
Yeah,
fam.
man.
To be fair though, wait, S, how many relationships have you broken up in a week?
That
Literally.
is dark. That is dark. That is dark. That is dark.
7? That's like 1 relationship a day.
That is dark. That is dark. And you're even looking at the camera. That means it's true. Ah, that is dark.
Blunt eats relationships for dinner.
Nah. Oh, sorry, man.
It's not about that, fam.
Actually, wait, no, it was 8, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Was it 7 or 8?
You know what it is, yeah.
How comes though? Like, what's the story behind it?
They asked for it. They asked for this, blood.
I think one of them was Tizzy and Tams.
Yeah, Tizzy's going through it right now, blood.
You know what it is? I love that I made the group chat, but I hate it at the same time.
No,
Bro, I left that shit, bro. I ain't
Nah, I'll be real, yeah. Like, some man start shit in that group chat and they can't handle it afterwards, fam. Edit Tizzy.
What? Hold on.
You started that
Say that
shit,
again, say that
fam.
again.
You start. I think you two were doing well together, but obviously,
Nah, Tizzy went bare quiet when Tams was talking about her favourites.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about the bitch, bro.
That's dark though,
I
you know,
don't
fam.
say-
That's the whole
bro.
football team that she had, fam.
Huh?
She had a whole football team, fam.
Bro, I don't care if she has a fucking 2 of them. I don't care, fam.
Now you know
I
what
left
it
the
is though,
side
fam.
and the bench.
Ayo, Reggie be shots, you know. He's got a replacement already, you know.
Has he?
Yeah.
Nah, them two were doing alright for a few days.
Huh?
I thought them two were doing alright for a few days. I would have thought they would have lasted about a month.
Nah, but bro, they're linking each other and everything,
Right,
fam.
bro.
And next thing you know, fam, there's bare fighting, fam. Like,
What the fuck up?
Jesus Christ, fam. But then again, you know, I can't lie. Tams was never good for you, bro.
Alright,
Tams don't like
We'll find you
relationships.
someone else in it. We'll find you someone else, fam.
Tams don't like
it's work for
relationships.
everyone in
Like,
TMF, fam.
I literally just
Get
finished my
out,
pop
fam.
tarts, bro.
Really, though, it's your fault, though, fam.
My fault, Al.
You keep
Sure.
going. You invited her to your yard, fam.
Yeah.
Raw!
Yeah,
After the
GG.
first few days.
Bro, he invited her the same day that I put them together, fam.
Raw!
Yeah, remember?
I invited her, or she
There
pulled
was
up,
the
bro.
whole live, yeah.
Or
Then
she
she
pulled
came-
up, bro.
Hang on a
Man's
second.
moving quick.
Wait, Red, hang on a second, yeah. There was the whole live, yeah. Then it was Tizzy talking about, oh, why do I keep struggling with girls? Then Tam's coming to the live, and his other girl came into and Tizzy's other ex came to the live as well. And they both came in talking about, why you acting like you weren't dating us during those 2 years for? And then Tizzy was like, oh, wait, I don't know what's going on right now, blah, 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 blah. Then Tam was like, oh, wait there, hang on a second. You took her out to Valentine's and not me, basically. And obviously then Tizzy was like, oh, wait there, I'm just a funny guy. Remember that part, Tizzy? Remember that part as well? And obviously now, yeah, then obviously we also ended up finding out that fucking Tams has got 11 side niggas and 3 favorites. And then obviously, I don't want it. It's crazy, isn't it? Fucking hell. Then obviously, then after that, flipping Tizzy says something, pissed her off.
14 months.
Don't let me come over to your yard right now and sort you out. And then she booked that Uber and done just that.
Don't do crazy bits, isn't it?
That was about 5 days ago, innit? That was like time ago, innit?
Yeah, man.
Fucking hell,
You're
bare
telling
shit's
me,
happened since
you're telling me
then.
it's not even been a week since that happened.
Bare shit's happened since
Yeah,
then.
this shit's
bro.
happened in 5 days, you know. Like, what the fuck
That's
going
like
on,
old
bro?
news, innit? Like, fucking hell.
Shit's happening every day.
Yes.
Nah, you know what it is? It's because we have like.
You know, funny though, we're taking 2 breaks as well, you know. I've been taking like 2-3 breaks in between, you know. And yeah, that is clocked. That was only 5 days ago, though. Like.
2MF is the greatest group chat in the whole of the UK.
No, but it's like, I know it's great, yeah, but you see you newcomers, yeah, you know, weird, fam.
Yo, and I have
You
a
like this
question.
weird shit, fam. Like,
And I have a question, bro. I have a question.
you know this weird shit. You new generation team with like something else, you know, fam. Us old, the OGs are still watch you, like, we don't really trust you like this yet, you know. Kind of
I
weird.
can't lie, it's real true.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
raise
fam,
my hand. I'm raising my hand.
Like you red and proper little fam. Right now, you two in the hot seat still. You lot ain't even 2MF just yet, you know. Fuck that. Fuck that.
I'm back in
Fuck that.
2MF Thursday.
Nah. I'd say right now, yeah, you lot are on work experience.
I'm back in 2MF Thursday.
Yeah, you lot are doing 2MF work experience. That's what it is.
What's my
It's like, no, you know what it is? It's like there's a new vibe each time we have people.
Yeah, because you have to understand, we get older and older in it. So now we're more wiser.
yeah.
Let Mama ask this question, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Who's got a question?
Kids.
Oh, sorry, that was a question?
Back. Alright, cool. I have a question. It might sound dumb, but like I don't really care because I'm curious. How comes, yeah, you can remember things from like, let's say 5 memories. You can have memories, yeah, you remember stuff from like years ago. But you can forget something that literally happened like 5 seconds ago or like 10 seconds ago or something.
Well, it's then again, it's similar to like the science of like, why can some people be short-sighted and some people be long-sighted at it? And like, why can some things be easier for other people and harder for other people? And then, like, I think that it's not a stupid question at all. I think that, like, repeat the question one more time.
So how comes you can remember like a past memory from like a couple years back or like a couple days, months, doesn't matter. But you forget something that can happen to you like 10 minutes ago, for example.
Yeah, it's all about selective memory. It's all about selective memory, innit? Like,
Yeah, like,
because you have to
I think it
understand
depends
that
on,
not
like,
everything that you
relevancy
remember
and
is
stuff like that.
important. I'm saying yeah that not everything that you're going to remember is important, but anything you remember you find pretty important. So obviously, 10 minutes ago, you know, like I doubt you was doing anything life changing, fam. But I guarantee you remember that first flipping date that you went on.
That's facts, you know.
When you was younger,
That's facts.
because it's important to
Long-term.
understand. Yeah, you know the way you can measure up your brain system is like you can really measure up how much dopamine release you're feeling within the moment to kind of signify how happy you're gonna feel about it later on. Because it's deeper, yeah. Like let's say a girl's walking around through town and she's being moved to like, you know, she gets moved to by a guy now, yeah. But she's used to being moved to by guys all the time. There's not much of dopamine in that, so she forgets. But then let's say that boom, she goes home to her boyfriend and he comes back in with roses and says, "You think I forgot Valentine's Day? You mad?" She's like, "Ah!"
No, I always forget.
Alright, cool.
She
I
don't
want to
forget
back up
that.
my
She
question.
didn't
I have a
forget
backup
she's telling
question.
everybody.
I have a backup question, yeah. There's
You
a
know
reason
what I
why I asked that. There's a reason why I asked that. Because basically, yeah, for some people, I don't know if it's for everyone, but I know for a significant
And Zed's here as
number.
well. Jesus.
You know what Sir Jed had put in the comments? Because that's literally my backup question. How
Yeah.
comes you can forget the most important things, but you remember the most irrelevant ones?
Well, what do you class as important?
Say that again?
What do you class as important?
What do you class as important?
Yeah, 'cause when you say forget the most important things, it's hard to know if it's important if you forgot it.
I can't use an example, you know. That's a good one.
Was it important?
Yeah, you can say it was important though. Like, let's say, for example, like,
a good example is like a phone password.
yeah.
Okay, a password. No. The only thing that you remember is the desire to want your password changed so you don't want to get caught. The number essence is different to the desire thing you're remembering, though. So obviously, it's like, let's say, for example, I changed my password to 0000008, yeah, because of a girl next to me. Like, let's say that's the circumstance now. I can forget that password because that shit's happened to me. My last ex tried to go for my phone and she found nothing, and I said, "Oh, you go for my privacy? Fuck that, change my password." But then I said to myself, "Yeah, that I changed it." Then I forgot my fucking password.
Nah,
The
yeah,
thing that
to
I
be fair,
remembered
'cause
though, you have to understand.
it's like
yeah,
your brain's just panicking.
like you have to understand, yeah. I was just too focused on someone's been in my personal space, has read all sorts of messages, could have saw all sorts of family messages that got nothing to do with invaded my business, you know, fam. And because she felt like it, yeah, and you're not even my girl, mad. So obviously now, yeah, you have to be able to actually analyze what you're bumping into while you're bumping in it. So I'm saying to myself that I want to change my password. I don't care about the number 0008 to change it to. I just want it changed. So I've got my dream now. I've it changed, but because of whatever the number wasn't important, I forgot the number. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Does that make sense?
Kind
That's like
of.
So
all
long
my
as you're put
passwords
like this,
have
yeah.
relevancy to
Okay,
me.
you have to understand, yeah, that when you're gonna do anything, you have multiple reasons for why you're gonna do. Wait, bro, Red, go on quiet, fam. That's what I'm saying, fam. When you're doing multiple things, yeah, you're gonna have like what's it called? Multiple reasons for why you want to do it in it. So let's say, for example, why you want to change your password, yeah, it could be because it's easy for your fingers as well. Trust issues in the yard. You know, there's a bunch of reasons in it. So for a normal person on a normal day without nothing else attached to it, their reason for wanting to change their password is I need something easy for my hand. So it's easy to remember, innit? But then let's say it's a circumstance now, yeah, where your girl tries to go to your phone and you're thinking, shit, I just need to change my password. You're not gonna be thinking about the number. You just want to change the password, edit.
No.
I get you still.
Do you get it?
I get you still.
It's a thing of like at that point, yeah, it's like you just want to change the password out of her not being able to get into the phone. It's not about it being easier to type or easier to remember. So because you remove the importance of a password that's easier to remember and a password that's easier to type, and you just focus on she won't be able to get into that phone. Well, congratulations, she can't get into that phone, but neither can you.
Nah, G, I don't think like he's just not a player like that, bro. What's wrong with you?
No, it's not about being a short Tizzy fan.
What's wrong with you? But it's like, yo,
I will
you-
say
you
though,
don't
man,
remember.
like people don't clock how they analyze things when they bump into things in it. So obviously they don't get they don't know what's happened, if that makes sense. So they'll be like, wait, I was there, I saw it, but it just didn't register. Why is that? It's because of how you analyze. Everyone analyzes differently in it. What questions are you asking in the moment? It's gonna be different to someone else. You get it? What's the next question? I feel like a mentor, fam. Fucking hell.
Nah, you're not player like that, fam. What you talking about?
What is it?
You're not player like that, fam.
I'm not a player like that. I'm not a player, fam. What are you on about? They're acting like impulse instead of looking at the bigger picture, basically. Long story short. That's what I'm players for. Now, it's interesting how the world works, man. You just got a question if you're ready to open your eyes on it. Yeah, keep your eyes are closed, fam. I don't mind though. You can keep your eyes closed. Hey, yo, M Kid. What other questions you got?
That's a good question still. I'll find the answer to that soon.
Try that to scare yourself though.
I got a question.
What's your question?
What was your first ever song called, and when did you release it?
I don't want to talk about music right now. I don't like to talk about music all the time, fam. I've had 3-4 yesterday that I was like, fuck it out. Talk about something else, fam. You don't ask me that every day. I mean, I know I'm an artist, but fuck it out every day. Come on, fam.
Yeah, but there's new
Alright, then.
viewers, like there's new guests every day.
What do you want to do after you retire from music?
What do I want to do? I say, yeah, if I'm being honest, I want to just enhance how I presently am present. That makes sense?
Yeah. So,
and then from then I'll know. Does that make sense?
When are you planning to retire? Like 30-ish?
Man, really truly, I'd love to retire tomorrow, fam. Who wants to work?
Yeah, but it's music. Like
I'd retire tomorrow if I could, fam. If I really, yeah, fam. Everyone wants to hit the bag here, then just never have to work again, fam. So I'd say that I don't have a set age for it, but it's just as soon as possible, really. But in order to do that, you have to have done something really mad. And I know that it could probably take years for me to retire. But if you ask me my desire, well, everyone works to want to retire. Let's be real. No one works to want to work.
Anyway, I'm going to join back in about 20 minutes because I'm going to go have a shower.
What was the other question he asked as well?
Wait, how far are you trying to take the music one though? Are you trying to take it like serious or
Yeah,
just
music, yeah. Oh, yeah, even with music and that, yeah. I'll be real, yeah, like, with the music thing, I do love music, yeah, but my thing is that I like making music to, like, make music for me, innit? I don't like making music and then having to put, like, promotional schemes around it and having to promote it to the people that I've known for years just to get more of them that have known me for years to clock it, even though they were already following me, but TikTok's algorithm on this, let all your followers see shit. So now you gotta promote the same song from one. You're bored of hearing it after the first 3 days, and you gotta push it for another 3 fucking weeks.
True, see.
And then after a while, now it's like, okay, yeah, if it blows, hopefully.
Nah, the music scene is weird nowadays. Like
After a while, it's just not fun anymore, man. Like, I just want to make music for me. Like, me, even myself, like, I went for a whole phase where I was like, oh, the way I used to just drop tunes and just blow them up now, I'd actually do a focus promotion strategy of just like, you know, pick a song, focus on it, yeah, and then just stick to it till it blows up in it, 4 more songs in it. And obviously I was doing that, but then I was doing some fun. So then eventually this year I said to myself that this is probably the most famous I've ever been. But like, I don't put music out for people to listen to because I'm too worried about it not hitting views because I haven't promoted it enough. But I said to myself, if I just got myself into a habit of releasing music whenever I want, views are gonna come anyway. If they don't come now, it'll come tomorrow. If they don't come tomorrow, it'll come next year. Just stop worrying about people looking at you. What do you want to do? So obviously, it's like when you ask the questions towards your soul, you're knowing it. I can't tell you right now that I know what I want to do in a few years' time because I'll be speaking from this frequency, this vibration. But I'm gonna get older and I'm gonna develop it.
That makes sense, though.
You know what I mean? So obviously, if I'm getting older and developing, it's like, why would I make a guess from a younger mindset, like now? You have to think. You have to think in a way that time don't exist. Does that make sense? It does exist, but it don't. Weird, fam. It's bendable. It's malleable. You can move time around if you wanna. You just need to know how and how to see it, so you know that it's moving. Yeah. I'm gonna read that one.
The same thing from what
Sure.
But they're the same thing though.
You know what I'm saying, but still.
I feel like today, yeah, is the most I've been like honest with the app, yeah, in terms of just talking how I normally think of it. I think on a normal day-to-day basis, I just think a lot of people are idiots at it. It's not impersonal. It's not impersonal. It's not impersonal. But obviously, it's just like that's a lot of people are asleep in it. So because a lot of people are asleep, it's like you have to have a setting you can fall into to be around people like this. Like obviously, if you like, let's say for example, around family, you've got a certain version you have to present to them so they can accept you. That's just the truth of it. Kenzie cannot be a bad boy in front of his mom, fam. She'll beat him.
Huh?
Come on now, you're a kid. Tizzy cannot flipping that act like a pump, like act like someone that's sensitive in front of all his Rollman friends because I look like an idiot in it. So each time you're going through life, you just
Got to adapt to your surroundings, innit?
yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yes, I say don't just keep your mind open in it. Because that girl that was trying to debate me earlier on was trying to find any.
But she doesn't even mad, I can't say, bro. Like,
I said this debate's over, fam. I don't like humor debate. She's just angry, fam. Jesus Christ. I'm asking myself, yo, even with certain discussions, you gotta know when to clock when someone's listening to you, when someone wants to dominate your point. There's a difference, There's a difference. People that want to be educated, fam, trust me, you can tell. You can feel the energy of how they're listening to you, fam. They want to hear what you're saying, innit?
Oh, you meant to talk about the girl from earlier?
Yeah, fam.
Oh no, I can't lie. Yeah, wait, that's just generally like her. Like, I don't have to explain it. Like, she's not a bad person. That's just
I
how
know
she
she's not a bad person, fam, but I know she just wanted to be right. And obviously, I could see that from that. Yeah, this isn't even an insult. I could see that she's someone that's probably gone through life in a way where she has to prove her thing, otherwise she don't survive.
Nah, I won't even lie. Her law is even dark, bro.
Huh?
Her law's dark, bro. Like that.
But I feel like that's the vibe she gives me, fam.
Yeah.
Like if she doesn't prove her thing, yeah, she don't feel good. And I feel like that just comes from a sense of it's like I feel like that's very common, a lot of people go through it. That's why I got no judgment for her. I think she's a very intelligent girl. And I feel like that intelligence is survivable. Her intelligence is survivable. I can tell that because her her survival instinct is based in something that is a part of a lot of the subconscious as well. A lot of the way she sees things will be in that kind of way. You know what I mean?
I can hear you to a certain point. So.
In that way of yo, I need to show you that I'm right so that I get what I need. Yeah, you get it.
To be fair, I went through that phase. As
So
well.
some people use compassion and love in it. Like females, they can use compassion and love when they're they want something. They're not gonna be like, yo, give me that. So spend time with me now. They're gonna be like, hey, you haven't seen me all week. You're not gonna come see me. You're gonna be like, I'm coming, I'm coming in it, yo. You get it? Like obviously everyone's got different techniques in it, and obviously with the two females that were on my live today, Nina and her, they both displayed survival instincts that they had to kick into. You know what I mean? No judgment, I get it. I just know what it is. That's why I don't get mad. You can't get angry at nothing you understand. Impossible. You can't even get angry at cheater if you understand they're a cheater.
Shit don't make sense for real.
Huh?
I can't lie. Yeah, getting angry at a cheater is
shit don't make sense, bro.
We got end of an era, but I'm saying straight, you can't ever get angry at flipping something you understand, fam. So if you understand that your brethren likes to rob people now, yeah, you really understand that you won't put money around them. If you understand that your girl likes attention too much and she's doing the whole tendency, you understand not to bring her on a red carpet. If you understand flipping, wait there, some people will never wake up. You understand to stop trying with them. You just gotta make a choice in it. I feel like I'm at a stage in life where I really understand life. It's weird, fam. When people talk to me, really flipping listen. It's fucking weird, fam. Because I'm not someone that tells you that I'm selling anything. That's the maddest thing, I don't say to you I got a course and I'm trying to stack up people I'm trying to build up a life. Fam, I just talk and you lot just resonate with my soul in it.
No, what he said to me. No, what he said to me. He goes.
Well, it's a mute that for a second. Like, what's I'm trying to say, fam? Like, fam, it's just one of them ones where you'll learn your mortality's been what's been scaring you this whole time. Like you feel like like time is really a big factor for you, innit? Time to look after your mom, get the peas in time. Can you do it before they pass away? There are questions in it.
Like the questions from.
I'm asking the hard questions in it.
Mm.
And you really thinking in it? Can you do it before they pass? Can you pull it off?
That's the biggest challenge right now.
Or when it comes to it, yeah. If you can't pull it off, do you feel you'll live in regret after? Yeah. And that's where it starts. And then it extrapolates into what have you been wasting your time on? Time is a factor for sure, but once you've got the rhythm, you gotta, bro. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Facts. Absolute facts, bro. Reality is just enjoy yourself when you're here, fam. If someone is asking you for something that you know is going to bother your spirit, just say no, fam.
Nah, word.
It's not hard, bro.
Like saying no is not hard. I don't know why guys make it seem like like I'm gonna take your life after you say no. Like, bro, it's never that serious.
No, bro. Like, fam, all that's long, fam. I can't be bothered to do that, fam. Like, my thing is that, like, if I say no to you and you want to cut me off for that, I should have cut you off first, you little pussy off.
True say.
I should have got you first, you little bastard.
And that's the issue of our society as well. Like, not everyone can take no for an answer, and it's annoying stuff.
Fam, not everyone can take no for an answer, but everyone likes to ignore signs. Like, you know what type of person you was with, fam? Man. A lot of people know what type of person they're with, fam. She just chats shit and she's cute, fam. That's it. There's nothing special about the girl. You're still going for her, fam. Okay.
That's how I felt about my ex.
There you go. And there's nothing special about her, innit?
It's true story still. Like, cool. The only specialty is that she's a blessing. Like, she's the world's blessing. That's it. God's blessing. That's it.
What do you mean God's blessing?
Because she was born into life. I'm religious in it, so I just believe that everyone in this life is God's blessing.
Nah, but this is the thing though, you have to understand, fairs. But I say that, no, that doesn't make her special though.
Okay, cool, fairs. Maybe special is the wrong word, but fairs.
Because the danger of like looking at everyone on an equally valuable level is that you have no way of differentiating people. And if you can't differentiate people, you'll make a lot of faithfully bad decisions.
Fairs. That's actually true still.
Yeah, I know.
I learned that. When did I learn that? Actually, 3 years ago when I started accepting that.
Everything I say always makes sense in the end, and it's weird a bit.
Yeah.
It's weird. Even people this week, people have been calling me real spiritual recently, Like, I got some godly thing about me, it's fucking weird. But I don't know, I'll just go with it.
Well, would you ever, like, turn spiritual? Like, is that just something that's not?
It's not something you turn into, it's something you wake up to.
Fairs.
And obviously, it's like, I woke up about 3 weeks ago.
No, fairs. Like,
I just been going through it for the past 3 weeks, man. In all sorts of ways, fam. You definitely become more sensitive and stuff. Like I'm a lot more emotional, but I know myself so well, that I know what the emotions are and what they represent, and I enjoy the entire experience to its fullest extent without, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like but what I don't like about it is that it just makes me too aware in it, and I can see too much shit. That makes sense. So it kicks me out of that ego place, if I'm being honest.
Fair.
I've seen some. I think you know it's dark, when you're chatting to your brethren, and then you find out that he's got. Then you find out you can see the two spirits attached to him that have been there all the time.
Yeah.
And you say to yourself, "Raw, where did that shit come from?" And you just can't figure it out.
True story still.
Yeah. Like, fam, I feel like I'm so sensitive, I can feel the vibe of if it's just one spirit or two, fam.
What do you mean?
Like some people can have legions of spirits in them, you know. And each spirit's telling them to do something else. That's why even when I was looking into like my friend, when I saw the spirit made me feel funny, yeah. I was saying I noticed here that the spirit that's around him doesn't seem to be telling him to do anything specific. They're just going left and right. This category of badness, that category of badness. Left, right, left, right. It's like when you see that shit, it's like, wow, this is real life, isn't it? Fuck it up. Everyone's gone quiet now, you know. I hope I ain't scared of my life, you know.
I'm just tired. I only woke up. I might go watch NBA, so.
No, still.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna go spark and just chill, but I'm just tired, like.
Even now, I'm flipping rolling up one. You can't find like damn cigarettes nowhere, fam. I don't want to smoke this pure, man.
Sorry, man. It gets like that, man.
Ah, man.
Sometimes gotta do it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you don't.
You do. Sometimes
No,
you
you
gotta
don't. No, you don't.
Well, I actually can't be asked to get cigarettes, so I'm like,
I'm just gonna find one on the floor somewhere.
I smoke this pure and just go to bed, fam.
Man said I just smoke. What's smoking pure like for you, fam?
I hate it, but sometimes I do it, man.
You hate it?
I hate it, fam. But
You man on a pure thing or back?
nah, man, gotta mix my thing.
I'm on both still. It depends, like I don't. It depends still.
No, it is. It burns more smoother.
Yeah, it does. I can't lie.
Does still, and I've been hearing that, but I never actually like.
If
thought
you
of
man
it
can't
that
even
way.
hold, if you man can't even hold that shit in your lungs, yeah, that means you're wasting it, bro. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's why you're not getting as high, fam. If you can't hold it, you waste time. Because you're gonna go in there, you're gonna get 5% of the smoke you want. Now you've had to do it 5 times just to feel 10%.
Unless I'm using like a bong or something, yeah. I'm not smoking that. I'm not smoking pure or something.
Yeah, what does a bong do though, fam?
That shit gets you high. I can't lie.
Yeah, a bong. Yo, that's
that shit gets you high. So
does it get you higher than normal?
Yeah, it does. I can't.
Yeah,
lie.
apparently it does still.
A bong is.
Why is that? Why is that?
Cause you just inhale it. Like you inhaling bare smoke.
More smoke. Yeah, I think more smoke. Yeah, yeah.
Nah, it's like a blinkable.
But I will buy a bong, you know.
Cause the water, I don't know what. I feel like water.
Something about that water looks cool, fam.
Yeah.
Something about that water looks right, bro. It looks like it's supposed to happen like that.
It makes you cough like shit, though. I tell you that.
Nah, I hate coughing too much.
But that's the thing. When you
man.
cough, it activates your highness. You know that.
What? In general?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Who told
When
you
you're coughing bare hard, that's activating your highness. But I'm
But I
telling
be
you.
dying, you know, sometimes. I was smoking this pure if I have to do that, you know.
So I'm doing it wrong then. Is that what you're telling me? Because I don't be
If
coughing.
you're smoking,
over
you're
that.
not coughing from at all, bro. That the weed is not it, bro. I'm telling you. That shit's been
Yeah.
sprayed up or something.
Or maybe because you do too wait. Are you a regular
Hey,
smoker?
Cassie.
Yeah, I've been smoking heavy for time.
Then
Well,
probably that,
yeah.
you know, because I clocked it, yeah. When I take my break,
Well, you
let's say
think
I take
that
like
as
a week break or something, and I'll go back into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
After that break, still.
I wouldn't say regular, but I just don't cough like that.
Yo, Cassie, guess
Hey,
what?
my darling, my dear. How are you? You okay? Why, thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very much. You
Yo,
okay?
Cassie, guess what? I think, I'm officially about to merge the two meths with the Z gang, you know, or the Z
What
group.
happened?
So long story short, there's a next group of friends that are like on this TikTok app here. We're friends with this guy called Z in it. And there's about 15, 20 of them I've been talking to all weekend, And obviously, just slowly, bit by bit, I've been talking to them. But obviously, now, today, I've come to this live, and back of them came in, you know, fam. I mean, back of my team.
No, that live was gone. I was confused. And
But I said to myself, wait there. Should I just unite all these people together? But then I was like, wait there.
Nah, I just seen your live on the For You page in it, so I thought, rah. That's where everyone's gone.
Active in it.
That's really good.
But I said to myself, but I was like to myself, if I unite it together, no one's gonna sleep. No one's gonna sleep. No one's sleeping though. We know that. We know that as a fact.
We're woke, bro. We're woke.
C group.
Oh, you know what? I'm afraid. You know, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. You know, yeah. Tell all your Sinbred. Tell all the man them. We'll all go in the group chat by tomorrow. Yeah. Let them know. Let them know it's going off. Yeah. Their lives are gonna change.
Say no.
Tell them S said your lives are gonna change.
Oh, bless
What do you mean
Not,
something is wrong if you
for
don't
the
cough?
not for the better.
Oh, is it that bad?
It's how I heard. Oh, bless you. I said, oh. She don't even know.
I'm old, so I don't know what you're referencing. I thought you
Nah.
was bringing them together.
No. I'm
What do you
bringing
mean,
them
like a rap battle?
No,
thing?
I'm bringing them together, but I'm saying that they're gonna join 2MF, and that community gets hectic.
Who's that?
2MF is the Two Man Family, and it's the community that I developed whilst anytime I've been on TikTok in it. So if you ever see me on live with the same group of people, they're 2MFs in it, and it's been 2 years now, and it's 2 years developed. We've had about 50 people join the group chat 4 or 5 times, so that's about 150 people now, or 400 people. I'm tired, I'm late. So obviously now, yeah, flipping in that year, we've had a bunch of people want to join 2MF. We've had people fight for their position in 2MF. Yesterday, we had 2MF court, and we had 2 people that we were evicting from the group chat, and we were making them diss track each other to stay in. And we still
Nah,
kicked them
that
out.
is dark. That is verbs.
And we still kicked them both out anyway.
The shit they got kicked out.
We got kicked out anyway, man. But they had that comment, fam, don't lie to us. They got kicked out because they wanted to lie to us, innit? And we caught them out, and we spent about 2 to 3 days grilling them. Then we kicked them out. But one of them won the diss track battle, so he can come back. He can come back on Thursday.
Well, diss track full on with beat everything.
Oh, he was no acapella diss track to each other.
Yeah.
it was what I was saying to Kenzie, who's his cousin, he was in the group chat as well. Bro, you can't even trust your family. I was like, fuck, you might go deep in it. Shit. Yo, this is real life shit, When man are dropping bars that you can't even be trusted by your family, and your family's right there.
So why are you not presenting like a talent show?
We have that as well. We have rap battles in there. We have everything you can think of. Every category. We have real life shit and online shit. Yo, listen, when I tell you the amount, I don't even know where to start with the Mazes. This week alone, we had flipping Shaw admit to cheating on a man. A guy that he lost his girlfriend and he's got a baby on the way. That was my fault. We had another Nigerian brother admit to cheating on his 2 girlfriends, and that he also said that his first girlfriend wasn't 100%. We had another guy lose his girl to introduction day. And we had another guy lose his girl to introduction day as well. Then we had...
Yo, this out here still.
Yeah, fam. That was mad. I mean, then we had Tizzy and Tams. Tizzy, remember your one?
I'm not hearing that one, man.
Yes, man. Yeah, I can't lie. Tizzy's traumatized right now, He's been going through it this week because of us. Tizzy will never be the same again, bro.
Oh, God, man.
Man, you're done.
But wait. But Tizzy, is that a good thing or bad thing? It depends.
Bad thing.
Oh, man. He's been horrible, blood. I'd hate to have had his.
Because sometimes the negative things, that makes you elevate still. And
not this negative shit.
As a man as well, it'll make you elevate differently still.
You don't want none of this negative shit. Trust me.
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, no, don't do that, Tizzy. You know damn well what I mean by that.
What do you mean by that, bro?
Come on, bro. Tizzy, shut up, man.
It was darker.
Bro. What do I mean by that? You know damn well what I mean by that, bro.
No, I don't, elaborate.
You want to elaborate, fam?
Yeah.
Who's your ex, fam?
I don't even know,
You don't know who your ex is?
Nah.
That's how you got in this issue in the first place?
I'm so glad to join today, from real.
Fucking hell, man, Tizzy, man. You're just a different kettle of fish, man.
I don't
know how to describe you, fam. I don't know how to describe you, bro. Like, it's like when the problems hit you, you really feel it, but you be asking for it. I've never seen someone that will feel the whole thing and do it again.
Hey, bro. Nah, I can't lie. You can't say that. Nah, wait, chill. Because true,
No,
it's
no, no, no,
true,
no, no.
it's true, but like, it depends on the situation you're in, though. Aviro.
No, fam, like, bro, man will go through the whole pain, you know. He'll go for all of it. Man got back with his ex because of me, you know.
How do you get back, bro?
Got back with her and everything. Next thing you know, them two linked up now. Flipping, girls come to the yard. They're not fighting and shit and biting and shit. The next thing you know, after that, they're not beefing. And I'm like,
It
what?
depends. Who caused the beef, though?
I said, what happened to you guys?
Like, Aviro, if it was her, yeah,
honestly,
then you know who the issue is.
Honestly, Tom coming like, no, I ain't chatting to Tom all day, fam. You keep away from me. I'm gonna find someone else. I said, what the fuck happened here? And I said, oh, this will work itself out. And it is he. And he's just there like looking at me. And I was like, oh shit. And I said, you know what? Yeah, this will work itself out. Then he comes in today saying she's after me. Yo, I'm not checking with the girl. I'm checking with the girl. This is all from the 2MF group chat, so I'm like to myself, if we add like these lot in, I don't want to ruin them. They seem like such nice people.
Get me in there, bro. I'm trying to see.
Nah, fam, they seem like such nice people, fam. Like they say that now, you know. Everyone said that before, you know, fam.
I'm trying to see.
Like, I speak from a perspective of just warning people. I don't even advertise the group chat no more. I just warn people now. Like, have you noticed, Tizzy? I don't even say, yo, you lot, don't be that group chat, man, please. You'll hear me say, you lot, okay, before you jump in, this is how it goes. Yeah. This is how it is. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah. I'm like, fucking hell.
That shit was nothing.
They just don't get it, fam. You will.
Me personally, I'm not problematic, so I don't know.
Fam, everyone thinks they're not problematic till they get into that group chat and someone wants a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not problematic until the problem comes to me.
This is what I'm saying. And I'm like to myself, wow, there's like 10 of you. I've never added that much people to one goal, you know. And you're also lovely. I'm like, wow, the way I can see it going left was so much people.
I hate stuff.
I can just see it, fam. I'm fried as well, you know, so I can really see it.
Oh yeah, I even forgot to spell that too. It's even a new month anyways. Like, I'm going back to my phase. I'm taking my break.
I'm telling you that from now, fam. Like, yo, what I'm trying to think of like the symptoms we've had to pop off here in that 2MF group chat, fam. Like, what has actually happened that's been crazy? Let's talk about it. So we had me reuniting Tizzy with his ex again. That was wild. I felt very proud when I done that.
Was that a surprise to you?
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm from Coventry. I'm in Coventry. I'm one man. Like, there's no. I said to myself, yeah, the fact that I'm out here reuniting people with their whole exes they ain't seen in a year and a half must mean I'm partially spiritually powerful. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm just gonna just be bored one day and put two couples back together. Like that's some power, you know.
What, both in the GC or what?
Yeah, they're both in the group chat. That's how they got back together.
I swear.
But wait.
fam,
But this is the important question. This is the important question. Did they work out?
Yeah, for a day, yeah.
For one day. Nah, bro. Because that's what I'm saying. Yeah, look, I feel like this is the issue. Look, it doesn't apply to everyone. But the issue is, stop going back.
Yeah, this is the thing, you know.
In different reasons.
He just said that window.
Tizzy wasn't even trying to go back this time. It was my fault. I made him go back. I threw her.
He threw her at him.
I actually, you've never had a friend throw your girl back on you before, have you?
Nah.
Yeah, it's dark in it. It gets dark in it, Tizzy.
Maybe again, bro.
And you know what's funny as well? Tizzy's ain't even the worst, man. Bad that shit happened this week, fam. Who else had this situation, fam? Who
hasn't had a situation?
Oh, I remember one guy talking about how his girlfriend was such his rock, and he's like, she was so strong for him, and like, you know, helped him realize who he was and so on and so forth. Man went for about like 30 minutes of telling me that. Then at the end, he was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, she cheated," and I said, "Raw."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
Remember my man. Remember him, fam?
Yeah.
I was like, raw. So wait, after all this self-admitting, yeah, she cheated on you.
I thought that was his rock.
I said, did you cheat on her? He goes, nah. I said, raw. He said, you just had that.
Nah, it's the way you said that. You went, yeah.
Because I actually did say that. You know what's mad? Have you noticed whenever I describe something, it always matches up to how I described it, however, anytime I describe it. You've never seen, in the 2 years of time you've known me chat shit, fam.
I swear down.
People may not agree with what I say. Yeah, I know that. Back it up, I know that. But yo, I don't chat shit though. I wear me weed. Actually, I'm saying wear my weed. That's how you know I'm tired. Where's my cigarettes? Oh man, don't want to smoke pure. You know, you're gonna make me smoke pure, bro.
Yeah, that shit's gonna get you fried.
Well, you know when you roll up pure, yeah? Do you roll up like, do you put bare pure in there?
No.
Or do you put like a little bit? You don't need to smoke too much.
A little bit still. I don't need to smoke.
When you make it pure or when you make it with chip?
When you make it with pure?
If you make it just pure, then cool. Personally, you don't need that much. But the only reason why I put quite a bit is because like I still want my zoo to have that perfect like build. Like, I don't want it to be too skinny.
With a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want it too skinny, fam. My thing now, yeah, I'm like to myself, it's gonna look, if I put all this weed in, yeah, it's gonna look skinny.
Do you know what you can do?
Waste of weed, fam.
You got tea bags.
Tea bags, yeah.
You can use that, you know.
Same mum's
I used to incorporate that.
Yeah, I tried it still. Someone told me to try it the other night. I tried it at Fez. It works still. Can't lie.
Peppermint, chamomile.
Yeah, bro. It literally the other night as well, you know, and I've been like, I was just thinking, so all this time, like, bro, Fez, bro, like, man, just.
This is why social media is powerful. This is why social media is powerful. You don't know what you're gonna learn, you know. You just don't know. You just don't. You could be going down. You could be going through it, you know, fam. You're telling me I could smoke tea bags?
Yes, bro. Literally, bro.
What do you mean I could smoke tea bags?
Tea bags, flowers, anything.
Yeah, bro. Literally, I wish I was.
No, but I don't think you hear me. What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that?
Exactly.
What's the science to this that you're talking about? Because this is a little thing you're saying to me. You know?
That's why I want to know.
You're not just because I'm saying, listen. Where's my tea bag? I was gonna drink that tomorrow as well, but I don't need it now. I was gonna drink that tomorrow, I don't even need it no more. Where's my... Wait there. Where we put it? Got you, little pussy. So you're telling me, yeah, you can smoke tea bags?
Yes, sir.
Why can you smoke tea bags for?
You know what? I never actually questioned
this. This is gonna feel nice, you know, low key, you know.
I never questioned it. I just did it.
It must be healthier to smoke a tea bag.
But just don't put a lot. Don't put a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, don't put lots though.
Because you will actually not smoke anything. Like you will smoke, but it will be so slow.
Yeah.
Like it will be so hard to pull. Don't put a lot.
Damn. Okay.
Plus it doesn't hit as hard.
And it doesn't hit as hard, yeah. If you put a lot, it won't hit as hard.
So I just put a little piece.
Yeah, not a little, but like just make sure you have more puree than the tea.
I can't believe that you kids are out here just smoking with tea, fam.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
I even dropped it a while back, you know.
Man, out here smoking Tetley.
I dropped it a while back.
Like it's not something that I use all the time.
I've never heard a man smoke Tetley before, you know.
Nah, not Tetley's. That shit's just ground, innit?
Nah, that
you know what I hate though, fam? I hate how man can't even go outside no more, bro. For like, especially just smoke outside because it's too damn cold, fam.
Oh yeah. That during the winter, I was.
Nah, man, because like, bro, it's fucking with my oxygen breathing, fam. Like, I'm trying to breathe, yeah, it burns.
Guys, thinking about his breathing, bro. Think about your fingers, bro. How you meant to light it, hold your Z and it's cold.
Bro,
especially have a clipper. Yeah.
And if you have a clipper as well, hey,
clipper over.
That's me, bro. I had clipper and I said I'm a fool. I have a clipper, bro.
Over.
I should have got jet lighter, bro. That's when I got my jet lighter.
Do you man ever put your spliffs in the microwave, fam?
I tried it one time. Yeah, that shit was banging.
It's fire in it.
Can you guys wait? Just guys, before you carry on this conversation, talk me through it. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, so you get a normal spliff and put it in for 15 to 20 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
And what it will do is it will dry out all the moisture that stops your thing from burning properly.
What the fuck?
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
so
once you take a burn,
for example, yeah, when I get done with this spliffy, I'm gonna slap it inside the microwave. Right?
That's like putting tobacco in the microwave. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
It just warms it up. It's like, you know when you hold your thing by some heat, fam?
Yeah.
It warms it up, innit?
Swear down.
Have you noticed
All this time, you know what I do? I just use my
I feel like
lighter.
this
Yeah, I use
whole
my
life
lighter.
has just been. I feel like the whole day I've just been educating people. You know, fam.
No, listen. When you fucking dry out tobacco, it makes your spliff burn easier. You get me? It doesn't matter if you microwave it or not.
Yeah, it is. You know,
Dry
I've noticed
tobacco.
since I'm back in the been back in team. I'm actually bearing it recently, innit?
Yeah.
But you know what I do? I don't use
Like
the
the whole
microwave,
day,
you
you
know.
know.
I use the lighter, yeah. I use the lighter and I just light the spliff. Like, I just preheat it like that. I don't use the microwave. I'm going to start using the microwave still. I just use
I'm
the
telling you
lighter.
from now, yeah. You have to balance it though. You don't want to set it on fire. Man, like Curlo and that.
Nah, Hundo, I'll just put 15 seconds. Bro.
Big up, big up. Yo, Curlo, man's about to smoke me a Tetley.
Tetley?
Yeah.
What, like
different things over here, you know. Also,
Tell you what, don't put the Tetley.
we might be collaborating with a new social group, you know.
We're smoking tea bags.
No. These are two separate topics, you know. But well, you know what? Yeah, I kind of get how it would make sense. It's kind of giving like tobacco vibes. Low key, it just smells nice. I hope this goes well, you know. Because one thing I don't want to smoke is pure fam. I'd rather smoke tea and my weed than pure fam. So you know when you say put a little bit in, yeah?
Yeah. I'm saying.
What's that little bit, bro?
One quarter.
Just make sure there's more pure than the actual, like, tea.
Yeah, 1 quarter, innit?
So I can't make it fat?
Nah, probably
You
not.
can. You have a choice to make it fat if you add more pure.
I hear it.
Yeah, I'm trying to say, just make sure as long as it's not more tea.
So what happens if it's like...
That would make it.
I don't want my chest to burn. You know? So what does it feel like when you're smoking the tea?
It's just like...
Do you know what?
You don't sound proud.
Because it's not anything special.
Yeah, it's not special, innit?
Yeah, like it's just
weed.
like you're just getting a different flavor.
Literally.
In a sense, literally that. You're just getting a little different flavor.
You're literally getting a different flavor. Tea.
Literally that.
Tea and Star Haze.
Nothing crazy.
Tea and Star Dog.
Literally that. like, there's no other way I can explain it. Still,
Imagine that. Yo, you want some tea and Star Dog, fam? What you on about, bro?
But it's like it did the job, and I was like, Fez. Like, I didn't expect it to actually do the job, but it still did what it was supposed to do.
But I ended up dropping it because, bro, when I'm smoking, I'm trying to get fried, fam.
Yeah, I'm trying to get high. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get high. I'm trying to get high.
You said that I'm using tea, you know. If this works, at least I got an emergency. You know, I'm sick and tired of this damn shop, bro. Making me travel when I don't want to travel. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, and I don't want to ask these neighbors, because that's just nosiness, fam. But I ask you for shit, then you ask me for shit. Nah. I ain't that desperate.
I hate neighbors like that, bro. I ask you, you're gonna tell me
Bro,
no. You're gonna come ask me.
I've got neighbors, yeah, that just keep waving at me, fam, and I keep airing them. Like, I'll probably give them a little 1-2 wave here, but I don't want you to get too comfortable. And you're like, you wanna come over for dinner? No, I don't wanna fucking come over for dinner, Karen. I wanna smoke weed in my yard. I'm on. I'm gonna close the door now, thank you. What the hell, fam?
When you said it from Cov, innit?
Yeah.
Yo, everything there is so far, man.
Bro, I'm telling you from now, if you don't have a car, you're fucking done.
Yeah, bro, if you don't have a car, it's peak. If you don't have a vehicle, it's peak.
If you don't have a vehicle, why are you moving around?
Hey!
You know what I mean? If you don't have a car, fam, you got no girl, then you got no nothing, fam. You got no car, bro. What are you doing?
My aim this year, I buy my car, bro. I'm moving off my pen.
Nah, I'll tell you from now, get a car, it'll change your life, bro. It will
100%.
change. Listen, lads, how old are you, man?
Man's 20, bro.
You're 20, fam. Let me tell you something about getting a car now, yeah. Change your life.
Pando. I know what you mean, bro. Trust me.
Every day, yeah, that I've had a car since I've had a car, my life has been based on me having a car.
I get what you mean.
Does that
bro.
make sense to you?
I
It's
get what
so
you
hard
mean,
to
but
like.
trust
I try my best to give you guys the best examples possible to put into words how my brain works. Like, and I hope I'm doing a good effort, you know.
me. No, it's still
Nah, once you get a car, that's the priority, isn't it?
trust me.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not
That's
walking
why I'm not
nowhere.
trying to get one now, fam. 'cause,
You're not
bro,
walking nowhere anymore.
I'll tell you from now, yeah, I ain't walked to the shop in years, bro.
See what I mean? The closest shop you're walking to is the one around the corner.
I'll be real, yeah. This is the reality of it. You know, if you start driving, you start to develop things that you like to see when you're driving in it. And I'll be real, you know what I like to see?
What?
I like to see the cold rain and people that are bossed up. Because
you guys
you have to understand. You have to understand.
Hey, that's so true. When I'm not paid yet, I'm just seeing guys suffering. I'm just like,
You have to understand where I'm coming from with this. I used to be at that bus stop too, you know.
And I was cold as well. Shit, man, waiting for the bus. The bus got cancelled. Hey, like that is funny, man. Bus got cancelled like
Let
5
me tell you
times. You're still
something,
waiting
yeah.
there. Nah.
I'll be driving past it proudly, you know. Like I'll be in my car now, yeah. I'll see them from about 50 meters away, you know. Everyone just trying to look for their bus and how far it is, sticking their head out into the road. Shit. And I'm just there looking at them like, raw. This is you today, innit? Cause it's raw cold, fam. I ain't gonna lie, blood. I'm going home, you know.
Turn on the heated seats.
I'm gonna drive home, you know.
Wait, let me ask you a question, yeah. I know it sounds random, but I'll still ask you anyways, because my boy used to do this. Would you randomly just drive past someone, yeah, just be like, what, do you wanna hop in?
And this was drive off.
Like, you just be like, do you wanna hop in? Like, you actually let them hop in, though.
I'll tell you something. So I actually done that before, you know. In terms of like, basically, I was in London in it, yeah, and I just done pen game in it. I done like my battle with Ivy Roving that. And as I'm driving back in that, yeah, I remember that like London. I've noticed is a cold ass city, fam. There's no love in that damn city, but I don't care, fam.
It's true.
No, nah, fam, because I'm from Birmingham, fam. Like, it may be rough here, but we all got vibes and we all got love for each other, fam. It's good vibes over here, fam. So obviously now, yeah, boom. As I'm looking at you lot's thing now, yeah, what I'm seeing now, yeah, I've seen one man, yeah, he was like about 40, fam, like 42 or something. I've got a Nigerian man and he was walking on crutches and that, innit? And obviously as he's walking on crutches and shit, I'm seeing that his knees broke up, got a black eye, old Nigerian man, like, you know. And then at one point he's limping on crutches and shit. And then it was so bad, the guy actually had to like sit. You know where lampposts are? How it can have that little rectangular thing that's right next to the lamppost, sticking up about half a foot tall. It's like a long story short, yeah, it was like a little seat thing that he used in it. I saw him take a seat there because his legs were in pain in it. Taking in mind, I've seen all of this within the space of 20 seconds in it. And for some reason, yeah, I've seen that. And I was like, I don't know if I can help him. I don't like. I just home. And I seen that. I was like, I don't know if I can help him. I gotta get home. Like, I don't know, you know. And then as I kept driving close to him, my spirit just felt more and more. You can't ignore it, surely. Type of thing, you know what I mean? Surely you can't really. You're gonna ignore him. You're gonna feel good about ignoring him. So next thing you know, I drove past him, yeah, thinking I was gonna ignore him in it. And then next thing you know, I bust the corner now, yeah, drove up a little bit and just stopped the car and got out. And I just got out of the car and just started jogging towards him, fam. I don't know why. I just started doing it, fam. I'm not like I call myself a nice person, but like I never would have pictured myself being like that day. Jumped out now. I said, "Yo, you alright?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I'm okay. Just trying to get home." I go, "Where you live, bro?" He goes, "Oh, like I live up there." And it was literally he pointed like about somewhere 7 minutes, 7 minute walk away, you know, fam. So obviously now, yeah, boom.
7 minute walk away.
Yeah, 7 minute walk away. My man's already on crutches and that, fam.
Oh, okay.
So obviously now, yeah, like flipping. You're red. I'm not rising you up. I'm just gonna let you get some rest. I'm too young, fam. So obviously now, boom. When I seen that now, yeah, I jumped out the car, started flipping, running on to him and that. Yeah, he said he's 7 minutes away. I go, saying that, yeah, wait right here. I'm gonna circle the whip here, get you in it. Cool. He goes, are you sure? But I know that even the way he said, "Are you sure?" I can tell, yeah, that he looked at me like he's got no other choice but to get in my car. In terms of like, no one has offered him help all day.
Oh
And
yeah.
even though when they're saying, "Are you sure?" He knows that. Let's say I hypothetically say, "Nah, I'm only joking," and I walk off or something like that. Yeah, he knows that he's gonna struggle. That's how he said. But he didn't want to be rude about it. He knows that he's got no. And I said to myself, "That's sad. You've been brought down to that as a man."
True say.
That's what I said. I said, "Raw. Everyone's just walking past you every day. Your legs broken. You can't even get home." I'm from Birmingham, innit? And I'm like to myself, everyone in this city has watched this happen, you know. And I said I would never move to London.
And niggas are dog, bro.
I'd never move to that city, bro. I'm so sorry. When I
Hey,
saw that, yeah,
around here is
I
dark
said that,
still.
bro, you truly for dead when you go to that place, fam. Like, I've been in circumstances where, like obviously, don't get to get that. Let me finish the story, yeah. I pulled upon him now, yeah. And I told him to go jump in the whip. He jumped in the whip now, and he said, "Thank you so much." Like he felt, like he was praying, saying thank you. And I was saying, like, "Yo, fam, it's not like no one's trying to help you." He goes, "Ah, it's London, man." And I goes, "Yeah, I know it." And actually, I said, where you at, bro? He goes, "I'm just over here." And obviously, and then, bro, I'm driving for a good 3 minutes, you know. That's a bop, fam. If you're driving for 3 minutes, that's a bop. If you to walk, that's a bop, fam. You know?
Yeah, Honda, yeah.
Like 3 minutes driving is like
That's like a 10
that's
minute
a
walk.
mile, fam. And that's like a mile, fam. So obviously now, yeah, flipping. So obviously now, what's happened with him now? What's happened with him again? So yeah, I've dropped him off here, and he's got out of the car, and even seeing him get out of the car and struggle to get into his yard, the fact that he had to take a break is where I saw him as well. You know, I said, "How the fuck were you gonna get here?"
True say.
Fucking hell.
London, yeah, round here is very dark still. That's
No, man, bro. I said to myself, this city is cold. Nah, I would never move here on my mom's life, you know.
It's true.
And I don't even like coming up to London a lot. I love my fans in it. I just don't like coming to the city. Because the city's expensive. That's why. I don't like spending money stupidly to do stuff that I could do from home. That's why I don't go.
Yeah, that's like me still.
And I'm not really ego driven, so I don't need my fans to like boost my ego and I go to London just for everyone to say hi to me. Like, I don't care enough of it. So because of that, yeah, I just stay at home with it. But fam, fucking hell, it's too cold over there, man.
But you know what's mad, yeah? Cool. That means you've actually backed my theory still.
Which is?
Because before I used to think, yeah, I was one of them ones that would be like, cool, I hear it. London is bad. I hear it. Trust me, I live here. But I used to think that it was all over. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But
nah, bro, I'm telling you now, yeah, Manchester don't have your city's vibe, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
Manchester
like Liverpool don't have your city's vibe, fam. The thing about London, yeah, you have to understand, yeah, you can. That's like one of those cities where you lot can't even have your own hood, fam.
True say.
Like your hood is so set up differently. Like the way you lot's hoods are is like. It's don't get system. I grew up on a council estate as well. Like my mum grew up on council estate. My dad was hands off side with supporting it. And I was now, yeah. Even though I never grew up rich, yeah, I'd say our communities were able to be turned into our communities. So you know that Hands Off was like a black place, innit? You know what I'm saying? You know that it's like a place where, you know, people are just running their barbecues, their vibes, and every now and again the gunshots may go off, yeah, but the overall place is 80%, 90% community in it. Type of thing. And the community don't feel like there's a white man in sight. And that's not. I'm not saying it's from a racist perspective. I'm saying it's from like Tizzy. Like if Tizzy's there, he knows what I'm talking about, fam. It's like your own ends, fam. You feel safe. You know your people are here with it. Like you know you belong to something here. And even if I go to Highgate, I'd probably feel more relatable there than if I was to ever go to London. That's his ends, not even my ends. But I could walk in Highgate and not feel like I know that if I drop over on the floor, someone will pick me up. That's the maddest thing.
Yeah.
Balloons may go off, so on and so forth, but I know that if I was to walk through Highgate now and just collapse on the floor and no one knows why I just collapsed, someone's gonna call the feds, fam. But you see London now.
It takes a lot for them to call anyone.
Man, you are just walking past, staring at you. You are different, innit? So like, fam, like, nah, bro, you are different, bro. London's the type of city, yeah, where
You don't claim your spot will be claimed.
London's the type of city where someone can murder you, come to your funeral, and complain about how they wanted to get us, you know?
Yeah.
That's London. That type of energy vibe, like the hate's real, fam. The love's not there.
Love's not there still. Handle.
Nah, bro. Fuck that. The way that you lot get bullied, fucking, I can't even imagine.
We get bullied by our own people.
The stuff that I be hearing about you lot schools, about the routines of bullies coming on the buses and batting up the youths. That sounds like some another hood shit to people in Birmingham. That shit never happens to us in school. In us here, you know what my routine was? We woke up, went to school, we became year 11 and batted up all every other year. But before that, it's just batting up the younger year to you. Whatever, if you're year 10, you batting up the year 9. If you're year 9, you batting up the year 8. So you get it? That's all it was. It wasn't like a thing. And even when we were batting them up, yeah, we wasn't bullying them bad. We never robbed them money. We never abused them. We never embarrassed them in front of girls. We just drag them into a room, rush them a little bit, but it wasn't heavy bangs. It was light bangs, fam. You know what I mean? Rough people over it, remind them in it. But it's all love in it. But it's all love. You get it? We're not bullying because we hate you.
You see. Now, listen to what you just said. Yeah. Now, let me say what.
But before we get there, but I'm still gonna describe like London a bit, fam. You see, London, fam. I'll be so real, bro. I've had a circumstance kick off where, like, I think after one of my other playing game battles or another, or I was linking YJ for something. I'm in London and I've fucking, for some reason my wallet is not working on the coach machine and it's coming to my last coach, fam.
That is peak. That is peak. Hey, wait, what city are you trying to go to?
I'm trying to go back to Coventry.
I know that's peak, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
It's not. Sorry, bro. It's not cute, is it? Innit?
Sorry, bro.
I learned a lot. I ain't been back to the city since. I didn't say yeah. I ain't been back to the city since. Fuck off. Fuck all that, bro. I've seen that my thing ain't working. It's saying, yo, listen, decline in it, but the money's in there. Because I wouldn't have come all the way over here if the money was in there. So if the money is in there and it's not being accessed right now, and I haven't got time, that means that you're playing with me at a time I don't have time. And the thing is that when you play with me at a time I don't have time, I could miss my boss.
True, sir.
And then if it works after, there's no fucking bosses.
True, sir.
So now, tell me how I've got 25 minutes to sort this out. So I'm tapping this bitch left and right. 5 minutes have gone by, it's not working. 5 minutes have gone by, it's not working. I've got 15 minutes already. Fucking hell. Okay, safe then. I've had to now walk into the other room. I've had to flip in. Actually, ask people for help, you know. And I said to myself before I did this is London, you know.
Fair, man.
Tell me how the first girl I saw was on Black, yeah, you know.
Sure.
South London vibes. Attitude stink. Like, I'm telling you from down here, the way that this girl looked at me, yeah, this is how she looked at it. So pretend, yeah, I'm me in it, walking up to you like, excuse me, miss, yeah, are you able to help me out, yeah, where I could transfer you, and then when we get on the coach, I can transfer you the money back immediately, and I'm gonna go anywhere. That's what I'm gonna say in it. This is her. So the phone is me walking, and I'm her walking. This is her.
She probably thought you were trying to flipping hit on her, fam.
That's her. Just watching me as I'm approaching her, like, hello, and she's looking at me like this.
Nah, that's peak, bro.
And I'm just there like, I'm walking slower and slower as time goes by, you know. Like as I'm looking at her, I'm like, I'm being stopped by a force. Then I get right up by her, I'm like, excuse me. I popped to her like, excuse me. Obviously now. I'm in a situation. I can't help you right now, sir. Sorry, I'm so sorry, yeah, but I cannot help you. I cannot help. Sorry.
Wait, is that what she said, or is that what she should have said?
That's what she said.
She didn't even let you land, bro.
She even let you land. Fucking hell.
She even let me land.
Fucking hell.
I said, I said, and I'm about to try again with everyone else in this room that saw me get rejected.
Wait, what color was she?
She was black.
You're not trying to help our people, man.
She was darker than me.
Oh.
She was darker than me. What's unacceptable? Yeah. She was darker than me, fam. You can't be darker than me moving like that, fam. You do, fam. No, yeah. That never worked. Moves on to the next one. Same shit happens, fam. It was the Asian man this time. Weren't having it, fam. Can't remember what he said because I couldn't understand him. But he wasn't having it, innit? You know who my last fucking hope was? A fucking hipster.
Are you serious?
I'm being so serious. It was a hipster. You know those skateboard guys I just moved the wave, man. And you know, it's going slow, man. It's like
Various
nighttime.
characters though.
Like it's nighttime, cold as shit. He's got a shirt on though. Skateboard on his bag. Yeah. Fucking beanie hat on. Little blonde goatee. And weed.
I can picture that in my head, you know. I see them guys every day.
I'm good with my descriptions. Probably like a little thing that has a little medallion thing that was yeah. I was like, yeah. I've gone up to him and I was, yo, I'm in a pickle, Eddie. You can help me out. He goes, "Aye, mate, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no money on me right now, yeah, mate. However, I can let you borrow my charger. You can turn your phone on and help yourself." I goes, that would work, you know.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And you know what made me laugh? I said to myself, yeah, after all the people that rejected me in this bomber club person, the white person helped me. I said something wrong, get me pon the coach. Yeah, that's what the fuck I said.
Tap up while you get the claps up.
Nah, but that was worrying me. If I was like to myself, so the only person to help me was him. But then again, then after that, it made me put things into perspective, yeah. Do I want to free my people?
Talking about London though. London, there's no stereotype. London, the only stereotypes are the coloured ones. The white ones actually love us here.
I'm like to myself, yeah. You know how people are like, oh, we need to protect our people, look after our people. Like, who are our people exactly here that we're talking about? Because I'm like to myself, yeah, you don't know if you got stabbed on the street, a white person's helping you for a black person.
Hey, say that again.
You know if you got stabbed in the street, I think a white person will help you for a black person, depending on where you are.
That person will record you and be like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, Hondo.
Someone help.
Hondo. That's how Shade Burrow comes to. But yep. There we go.
Like, look at how many times we've gone on Snapchat and seen someone get stabbed. A black person recorded it.
Someone help him. Help.
Get off him.
Don't do that. Stop.
Oh, leave your beef at home.
Like, bro, go help him.
Like, go fucking help him then.
Can you put your hand on the wound? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling that they're fully bleed. They're watching him bleed. My man's reaching for her foot. She's moving her foot back, saying, "Oh my god, someone help me!"
That's dark out there. Still.
Help.
As he like must say, "Help, yo, Mr. Help!" Yeah, she's like, "Oh my god, get off me though! Oh my god, help him!"
Nah, it gets dark out there still, I can admit.
That's the world that we live in, lads.
Juicy.
That's the world that we live in. So obviously when you know that, yeah, it's like you have to really get specific about what you can control in it. Because people get too wrapped up in this whole thing of like, you know, I'm worried about the world, I'm watching news.
Bro, if the world ain't changing, just change the environment.
Thank you. Like, if you know that you can protect your four walls, because this is the thing, like, my dad does this all the time, fam. Like, parents, when they get to a certain age, they just like to watch news and worry, fam. It's their only hobby. Watch news and worry. That's it. They ain't got nothing else to do, you know, when they get to a certain age, you know. Watch news and worry. So it's now. When my dad's ready to flip in and watch news and worry, I'm like to myself, Dad, wait there, hang on a second. Now that you know what's happening in Jamaica and who got shot, what are you gonna do about it?
Literally that. It's good to educate yourself, but don't tell yourself that you can change it. It's good to educate yourself, but don't tell yourself that you can change the whole lot. You can't. You can change a portion, but not the whole lot.
Nah, fairs, but that's what I'm trying to say, fam. Like, I'm saying, yeah, that, bro, when you get to a certain stage, fam, like, when you get to a certain stage, like, you'll realize that all this stuff that's worrying you is just wasting your time and energy, fam.
True, see.
You don't even feel like chasing your dreams no more, fam. Look how many times you put something back for something that's not important.
That's true.
Mad, isn't it?
I do that countless times, fam.
Happens all the time as well, fam. It's a joke thing, fam. Like, I'll be real, fam. I've put my dreams back temporarily before. But you know the reason why I know that I'll never die with regrets, unlike a lot of people.
Yeah.
The reason why I never know, that sounds bad mind as well. But the reason why I know I'll never die with regrets is because I know I chased everything I wanted to do to the core of how I believed I should have done it. With absolute utmost energy. That makes sense. Like, I can say no matter what happens here, even if I have a day that I didn't post content, I can still say I tried to be an artist. That makes sense. Some people can't even say they tried to do what they wanted to do. I've got days that I let myself down where I'll be like to myself, bro, even today I haven't posted on TikTok today, you know. That's bad, fam. That's inconsistent. I mean, it's bad,
You post every single day.
Every day, I try to post like 6 to 8 times a day, fam. But I get like sometimes. But like, fam, like, yeah, I'm saying that, yo, today, for example, I haven't posted today, innit? So, to some degree, that's bad, innit? But I still have peace, and my conscience is very clear, and I don't feel any way mad because the overall sphere that I've binded myself into is close to my soul. Like, I know that I like doing easy work, so I can do relaxing shit. That's what my soul wants to do realistically, you know. My soul don't want to work hard. I want to chill out in it. So because of that, yeah, like I say that flipping what was the point I was saying right before that, fam? Yeah, not dying with regret. Not dying with regret. Not dying with this is how you know I'm getting tired, you know, fam. You can see it in my face, but I've been up all day educated everyone in it. But as I was saying, the reason why that I know I'm not gonna die with regret is because no matter what, yeah, everything is in the direction of my dreams, fam, and my desires. My whole world is around entertainment, fam. Music, you don't know me as an artist, so on and so forth. So yeah, if I don't write a song one day or don't do something another day, cool, but I'm trying and my whole thing is in that direction. Someone will be working something there's nothing wrong with getting a job, you know, but you'll be working a job and not even using a piece of fuel you dream, fam. You're just working a job.
Bro,
You got a dream. You're ignoring the dream again and again, fam. Like how many days are you gonna keep ignoring this dream?
Working back to back doing the same.
Like, how many days are you? After a certain amount of time, fam, it's like, do you love yourself, blood? Fuck, you know, mate.
Like, bro, are you proud to get shouted at, bro?
Are you proud to get taken for a dickhead at work, blood?
Bro, hey, bro, you get it, bro.
Are you gonna let that manager chat to you like a prick, fam?
But true say, this is where now, yeah, people take advantage.
I'm about to burn my little tea spliff.
I literally say some people do it, yeah, to become like the owner of the company.
Fried session, isn't it? Is that everyone on the live having like a little fried session right now, isn't it?
Nah, true. Nah, that's what we. Do you know what's? Bro, do you know something? We do that all the time, bro.
Nah, yeah, so it's like everyone just been on vibes, you know, fam, right now.
We just randomly talk, yeah. We hear someone grinding.
And we just like, yeah, you know what, go on, innit? You know what, go on, fam.
Yeah, I get that it's influenced, but like, it's why not? Like, no.
I hope this is good, you know, fam.
I feel like it's gonna fuck up your or whatever.
Well, technically speaking, it is tea. Like, I'm pretty sure tea is a lot less harmless than tobacco.
110%.
That's the thing. You're not getting no nicotine rush in that. You're not gonna get high.
No nicotine rush, but the weed's still there.
You might as well smoke it close.
No, but if I'm smoking it pure, at least I'll be able to hold it in my chest for longer to enjoy the pure more.
Just as long as you didn't add bare tea, it shouldn't be that deep.
Yeah, it looks like this.
Yeah, that's decent.
Decent, innit? Like, I was like to myself, let me not add too much tea, but at the same time, but I'm not trying to smoke this pure though, you know what I mean?
And I don't know if it's for everyone. Well, I don't know for you, Dread, if it happened to you, Dread, but for me, like, it kind of like affects my chest. I don't know how to explain it. Like.
A little bit.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You may want to tell me this now. I'm about to light this up.
Yeah.
Now you'll be good, bro. You'll be good.
Now
You'll be good, bro. You'll be good. You'll be good, bro.
You'll be good, though.
You better take it the piss, man.
But just in case, if anything happens, M-Kid did not say a word.
Let me test this out, you know. I'm actually going to go off camera and describe how it's going. This is going to be fucking hilarious, fam. Now I'm already forgetting how to turn off a blood clot camera, fam. Oh, yeah, because you know when you pop up on someone's screen, yeah? You're wrong forgetting that the settings change when you host it yourself with it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's funny, blood. I can't even come off camera.
Oh, I do.
I'm just there trying to look for the button. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm afraid I ain't even smoked nothing yet. Oh, I'm the host of it, bro.
Now, true say, I clocked that earlier. I was trying to tell my camera. I was like, wait, where's the button?
Yeah. Let me get the nice little campfire back behind. Yeah. That would be. All right, lads. I'm going in. Stand up for the shit.
We didn't sign up for it still.
Excuse me?
You didn't sign up for it still. It just happened.
Alright then. Let's try this out. Yo, it smells like tea.
Nah, that's not a good sign. Wait, Jed, did he do it wrong?
That might not be a good sign.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. How much tea did you put inside? Be honest.
Nah, it smells like tea up close, innit? Not up far.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Wait. Like, the more I'm burning it, the less like tea it smells, basically. Like,
This one keep
the way
delaying
you even talk worry me though, like, yo.
But I keep delaying myself, bro. I said I was gonna start this 1 hour ago. I'm still here.
Like, if I do that as well, but like, I'm gonna spark this and I don't spark it and save extra weed for no reason.
Bro. Like, the one time was peak here. I said I was gonna spark it. It was like 2, 3 a.m. Next thing you know, I woke up 12 p.m. The zoo is just there. I said, wow. Okay.
What?
Wow, you don't do it on the spot.
Nah, I just said, okay. Say that again?
You don't do it on the spot.
Bro, like, I just fell asleep, bro. Like, generally, I just fell asleep, bro. I just said, okay. Like, I just woke up, I said, oh, okay. Like, there's nothing else I can do there still. But now, you know, what I do, yeah, because I take my time, like, even when I'm billing, like, probably because I get distracted. I watch a video, I'll be talking to you, man, or something, I just distract myself, bro. Even when it's good time. I'm telling you, bro.
Just watching, laughing.
Yeah, bro, do you get it? Nah, I promise you, I built this 2 hours ago. Because I built this on the other live that Shadowak. Remember that conversation that you lot had on the Z's live? That's when I was coming home and that's when I started binning it. So I'm only sparking it now, midnight.
Yeah, GG's, man.
This tea is strong, you know.
Is it? Yeah, bro, put too much.
Oh, man.
You put too much.
It's calm, bro. We tried to win him.
That tea.
We'll get a review in it. We'll get a review.
Fam, you know the tea, yeah, it works, you know.
It just hits bare slow though.
Yeah, that's the thing. It just burns slow.
Hang on a minute. You don't give me 2 seconds. I'm by the window.
Guys, discover certain new affairs, man.
I should be a comedian in it. Fuck it up.
Even me, if I knew about this microwave thing, like, what the fuck? I just
Yeah. I wonder if you microwaved it with tea.
Why don't I just turn off the fucking lamp like that? Yeah, there you go.
Yo, I just damaged this fufu, fam. Yo,
fufu, man.
that fufu I'm flipping pondu. Yeah, thanks.
Man. That's a meal, man.
Bam.
Now, relax.
Guys, this is amazing.
Oh, he's actually doing it.
This is amazing.
Yes.
It actually, oh my gosh. I am never smoking pure again, bro.
Swear. Yo, we
Hey,
changed
come
his life.
on.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm never smoking pure again, blood.
We changed his life for the good. Yo.
What is this? The tea bags?
Yeah.
This is the tea bags, blood. Are you dumb, fam?
I'm gonna have to try it.
I didn't even put a whole bag in. I didn't even put half a bag in, blood. I'm high. What? Nah. You, man. This is the probably best high I've had all day, fam.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we changed his life for the good, bro.
Hey, we did it for the
You
good
see you,
thing.
man, yeah. You see you, man, yeah. You, man, I already followed you, man, back anyway, fam. Yeah, you not give me 2 seconds. I'm busy in it.
You say no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop anyways. I'm gonna spark it still.
You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, you man want some background music?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know everyone wants some background music for the night, innit?
Hit it.
Let me show you that. Get some of that nice music on here. But it's actually nice that we're all a family at this point, innit? Ain't it, Kenzie?
Just trust me.
Bro, we've been doing this for 2 years, you know, fam. At this stage, if anyone tries to act like they're not a family, you acted up now. Come on now. You couldn't possibly imagine not talking to us, fam.
Just trying to be different.
You know that the time that Team has been alive, a toddler could have been made.
That's mad. That is actually mad. What the fuck?
That is my body. That's very
When you say it out loud, it's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Like if someone was born the day we made the group chat, they're nearly 2.
Now they are 2.
Wait, has it been 2 years?
It's been 2 years because remember, yeah, that we're in 2025 now.
Yeah, but was it not like September times we made it? September, August?
It was like, wait, it's deeper, yeah. It's 2025 now, then 2024.
You that group chat's
Then,
gone.
then the 2023. So 2023. So 3, 4, 5. That's 3. But then it's kind of 2. Yeah, kind of thing. Because we just stepped into February now, innit?
Hmm.
Like,
So nearly 2 years.
nah. I think over 2 years. 2 years going on to 3.
Right.
Oh, if we started on like 2020, it wasn't 22. 2023 would have started. 2023 started.
I don't know. We're gonna class it as 2 years.
Yeah. Something like that, man. Something like that, innit? But I remember it because I remember that for the whole of 2024 was our least active year, fam. We were active the year before that, fam. But the whole of 2024 was like a cool down year where I wasn't here for a bit. Then we had the year before that, and then we probably had a little bit of a year before that. Cause like there was like a whole active year, fam. And then the active year, so it's probably 3 years really. Or it could be 3 years, fam. Remember team number 1, team number 3.
Well, man, them, I'm gonna shout you. It was a nice convo. I'll probably join back though if you're still on live.
Yeah, big up you, man.
Generally, it was a good talk still, like, generally.
Hey, I've got my
I
TM
appreciate
nice, bro. I've got my TM nice, bro.
I appreciate you still.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
probably
yeah,
jot down as
fam,
well.
think about, you know that TikTok's gonna be fun now. See that you added me. Trust me, I'm building up an army, you know. I'm gonna take over this year, you know.
Nah, I rate it still. I rate it. I can't lie, rate it.
I feel like a lot of people will be behind me if I try to like do shit with TikTok. I feel like I get like a whole lot of the London streets and a whole lot of like England just behind me, fam, and a big one thing.
You never know till you try.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Hey, come
Give it a couple of months and we go away.
Come on.
Find the thing regardless, fam.
We'll be the face of UK TikTok.
Yeah, definitely.
And I rate it still. Generally, I rate it.
You know, I just don't try to be anything else but myself.
Generally, I rate it, bro.
And I think people fuck with people that try to be themselves.
100%.
Any of you man trying to be in the group chat?
Yeah.
Oh, I've already added it.
I've already added him, don't worry.
Yeah, I've
Come on. Come on.
Hey.
All I can say is sit back and relax.
Say nothing.
Say nada.
Say no more, guys. I'm a jot down as well, fam.
Say nothing, Kelly. You get yourself some rest, yeah? Good thing.
Yeah, I missed
Nah.
best though.
Yeah, what's it called? I can't lie, yeah. This is working like one liter. Everyone's going to bed now. That's what we're doing. Nah, I said I'm probably gonna head bed after the spliff still. How you feeling, Kenzie, though?
I'm good, man. Yeah. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good still, fam. I feel like I'm having a nice night in, you know. I feel like I spent a good time with everybody today. I'm back now. I'm gonna let you down. I told you that the two groups that's gonna come back. Told you.
And it's time.
You've been having fun, man.
Nah, I've been enjoying it. I've been waiting for this for months.
Yeah, it was worth the wait, it.
Yeah, I was waiting every day, waiting for that Instagram message to come through.
Nah, I know, fam, because I know that, but bro, you'd say flipping, what would you say again, yeah? You're like, he's out the life, you know what I said to myself, yeah, in all honesty? I said, bro, Kenzie started all this shit, yeah, and it's actually affecting my life in a mad way, you know?
It started off with something innocent. And
It's a started off as a joke, yeah, but then I have to say to myself, yeah, that anything after 2MF is because we started 2MF, fam. Like, I was doing the maths here, I was like, look at how much girl relationships I've bumped into. Real life scenarios, real life online beefs, yeah. Shit like Pen Game, fam. Like Pen Game was like just different shit. Like what's happening? Obviously, I met Pen Game separately. Was uniting in this whole vibe and everything, fam. And it's like YJ, all of us shouting at him in the 2MF group chat. Then he blows up after. Like there's bare amazing shit that happens all the time, fam.
Yeah, trust me. It's like, yo, we've seen people grow, we've seen people fall in.
Oh mate, you got memories for days, fam.
Yeah, true.
At this point, it's a brotherhood, fam.
Yeah, literally.
We can't be mistaken. You know when it's a 2MF member.
Yeah, you can tell when someone like is actually dedicated and when they're not.
Like, you know, I can't lie. I can tell when the newbies join, and when they're just the cringy ones where they go for that cringy phase of being a fan first, and they have to get over it.
Yeah.
It takes about 3 weeks for that to calm down, you know.
Like, yo, I'm just sat there listening to them. Like, what the fuck are you on about?
You'll see like a bit of kiss ass, like not these ones that came on. I mean, like just other guys, fam. Like you know, like flipping YGs, fam. Like flipping even younger than you, fam. Your baby, fam. Like them,
yo,
like, oh my gosh, SC man, I can't believe it's you. And nothing's wrong with that, yeah. But understand, yeah, it's so difficult to be friends with people like that. Because
I think that's Red's problem as well at the minute.
Yeah,
like,
he keeps fanboying too hard sometimes. It pisses me off sometimes.
Yeah, trust me. I'm still I wanted to turn around and to tell him to shut up, but at the same time, I feel sly.
Like he goes off topic too much, and I'm like, oh, you're not getting it.
He just like tries to jump in conversations. I'm like, what?
It's because he wants attention.
Yeah, literally.
That's the thing. Like, what I like about the family is that we can analyze the family and see which members are like which. And we'd all probably say that about Red.
Yeah. I think with the group chat, I think it's like half of us, we joined before we knew who you were.
Yeah. Now,
and then half of them are people you know in real life.
No, 100%. Nah, definitely more of them knew me beforehand, and it was a case of like how you convert it, innit? Cause like some people convert, some people like knew me beforehand, but they didn't really care if I was an artist or not.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
the banter. There's a banter that was making it fun in there. Some people
Yeah,
just like because I was an
literally.
artist. It really depends how it varies.
It's like what I was saying earlier, how like humble you are.
Say again?
It's like how humble you are. Like people can settle down so easily around you.
I just try to be myself in it.
Like when the group chat started, and I was still in school, innit? And I was telling people about it, and they're like, "Oh, you know, someone famous, blah 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 blah." I'm like, it's not like one of them. It's like when you actually speak to someone, you realize they're human.
Yeah. We've all got skeletons and we've all got blood.
Yeah, literally.
And we all like I feel like that's what was hurting me about Red the other day. Or no, Popular Lonely, your cousin.
Yeah.
We're human, fam. You're gonna swear on your mom's life for me.
Yeah, literally.
I was burning, fam. I felt so bad for you. But I told myself, yeah, that it's a shame that me just being famous has put one of your family members in a position to swear on your dead auntie's life, fam, and life, fam. Like, you have to understand that's automatic guilt on my side a little bit. Naturally. That's when you look at rape.
I hear it.
Fam.
But it's like I think you said something the other day that actually made me like clock it 100%. Like, yo, you said like, oh, I'm just making music, something I love, and people are listening to it.
I said to him, who the fuck do you think I am?
Yeah, it's like, yo, that's wrong.
When I said that, the life got a reality check, you know. When I said to him, yeah, that yo, who the fuck do you think I am, bro? Whole life got a reality check. Like, wait there, what are we doing?
It's like everyone thinks just because you've got a verification tick, you've got some ego and they've got to impress it.
I think people are not used to like celebrities just like actually keeping it G, fam.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
feel
like people like that don't get talked about.
When I wanted it, yeah, there was probably a phase where I would have wanted to be seen as a celebrity, yeah. But then when I actually finally got there, it got cringy when people calling me because it's like to myself, yeah, that I rate when half the people appreciate what I've done, but I just hate when other people self-sacrifice themselves to look like idiots for me. It's weird, man. That's why I've got the attitude to just be cool and make you want to feel like you can be yourself in it. Like, if I had the attitude of acting bougie, Bear Man would start doing shit just for attention, fam.
Yeah, it's just long.
It's long, fam. I'd rather just feel comfortable, fam.
Like in a way, I can see it in your shoes, innit? Because I'm like, it's like a personal thing, innit? Like with you, like it must be so annoying.
And what you saying?
It must be so annoying having people come, like just trying to impress.
It's fucking jarring, fam. I hate it, fam. I think it's cringy because like I'm watching you disrespect yourself, and I'm not someone that wants to disrespect you.
Yeah, literally.
So when I see you do that, it's like, oh, yeah. So is this my fault again? Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to not rate yourself, bro. Like, I don't get what you think I'm gonna give you. Like, that's what I was saying to you, cousin, fam. Who the fuck do you think I am, fam?
Like, bro, everyone, we're all the same thing, innit?
And then obviously it's like, bro, I just didn't like how he was dragging you in it though, fam, car. You were learning a lot about family that day, bro.
Yeah.
You learned loads about family that day, fam. You got a reality check, fam. And the thing is about you is that I can tell what phase you're at with the whole family thing, innit?
Yeah,
you give people chances just because you're family, and I'm like, raw, you got another 3-4 years to go.
Yeah, literally.
But 3-4 years, you'll get it, innit? There's no rush right now. You're only 16, you still look like a baby, fam. I'm saying that, bro, you'll get it in about 4 years, fam. That, oh, wait there. It doesn't matter, fam. No one's disrupting my peace.
Nah, I hear it.
But don't ever try to rush to get there, innit? You have to feel it, fam. You have to really be in a circumstance where you're like, raw, I should have seen this coming, you know, fam. Fuck's sake, fam. I saved, and I am not trusted in that. You have to see it, innit? But you have to see it, though.
Yeah, it's long.
But isn't it mad how, like, I was shocked to hear how I was able to tell that you had, like, a big responsibility you wanted to uphold for your family because something bad happened. And then you told me that about your mom, fam. That's what scared me. I don't think you've ever told me that before, Kenzie.
I think I told you that in the first Discord call we ever did. But...
Did ya?
Yeah, I think I mentioned it.
That must have slipped me, you know. I've never known that, you know.
Yeah, it happened like It'll be 8 years this year.
Yeah, like you have to like. 'Cause I remember that first Discord must have been 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And fucking like blood, I just don't remember you telling me that, bro.
I don't blame you. A lot's
And
happened
obviously,
in them
yeah,
2 years.
because that was a lot of people were telling me about their deaths that day. To be fair, so I like first didn't clutch straight away. But bam,
Yeah.
the fact that I was saying that this guy, what stood out to me was because in my head I'm like to myself, you seem like you want to like you got no choice. You're trying to speed up growing up in it. And then when it came out that I was like, that made all the sense.
Yeah.
That would make every single piece of sense from what I was saying because I could feel it. You know, your energy. I feel like you can feel what has happened to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel this is why people get uncomfortable with me because they can, like, I really expose people in it.
Yeah, literally.
Like for even today, you know, I got a screenshot of a girl saying, "Nah, I feel like it's reading me too much." Every live I go in, everyone says I read them too much. Like at this point, it's becoming something that's not even a joke anymore. It's
After
started off
music,
funny now.
you can
but
be
it's
like
getting
them fucking mind readers.
Yeah, like it started off as a joke, yeah. But isn't it getting concerning a little bit? Like
Just a
what's
bit,
going
but-
on? Like, this one, actually, deep the storyline, yeah. This one guy woke up one day, jumped on TikTok, decided to ruin 7 relationships, yeah. He decided to ruin 7 relationships, run therapy for a bag of strangers. What's it called? He's literally caused absolute panic amongst 60 people in lives at a time, if for any topic, if he feels like it. And now he's literally mind reading and telling people about how the world really works for 3 hours straight, and everyone's listening to him. And then he also caught one of the spirits that are possessing keys in front of everyone.
If you tell someone that's never seen it, they're gonna think it's
He
some
also was
villain.
able to tell something's happened to Kenji in a way that's made him feel he has to go out fast now. And we've never had a conversation where you said to me you want to go out fast now.
Yeah, literally.
And I was able to pinpoint why you were even doing it before you was even to admit you were doing it.
Yeah, literally.
It's like then I was able to also pinpoint Tams, I was able to pinpoint that something had happened to her with her family and her when she was a child time ago, traumatic, yeah. Before she even mentioned it, but before I could even say it, she goes, "Can you not? Yo, that was but you don't have to talk about that on the live, and it was a long time ago." That's what she said halfway through me saying it, you know. And I said, "Raw." I said, "Sorry, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say that out loud, you know." But I was just genuinely just saying what I think in it, and I didn't know it was true, like.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Like, yo, if we was to explain that to someone that's never known you, like, yo, they think you're some super villain or some shit like that. But yo,
You think I'm possessed or something, or like something wrong with me, but like this all happened this week.
like, yo, they look in the live. You're sat here in your room wearing sunglasses and a Sainsbury bag on your room,
taking the spiritual piss.
Like, yo,
you know what I mean?
Nah, it's funny, it's weird at the same time, but like, yo,
I think it's funny because it's me, but it's just weird.
Yeah, literally. If it was anyone else, it'd be different. But it's you.
So that's why I think people push it over it.
Yeah,
but it's like I'm just vibes in it. It's like deep.
Like, you could get away with anything.
Like if I told people I could fly, you just laugh about it afterwards.
I swear down.
Like I'm that type of person. If I told people, I swear to God, yeah. If I told people I could fly, you lot would have it.
I swear down, we'd believe it, but still not think of it.
You wouldn't think much of it. Like I said, I'd be like, I told you I could fly if I told you. And you'd be like, you know what? Yeah, like
I swear down.
Yeah, just like that, fam.
I would not be surprised in the slightest.
Tizzy said today that he thinks I've got a God complex.
But most likely, 100%.
You think so as well?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, fam. You think something's going on with me,
You are
bro?
not the average human.
What do you mean?
Like, it's like you said earlier, anything you want to do, you can do it. Like, but honestly, I don't think I've seen something that you've wanted to do. At least something that you've not said to me that you wanted to do and haven't done it.
Fucking hell. You know when you say it from that perspective, it sounds different hearing it, you know.
No, it's true though.
It sounds shocking hearing it, I'd say. I'm used to being it, but it's shocking to hear it, I'd say. Wow. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with me now. So this game, like, you know, for example, the live that we was in earlier, which everyone was listening to.
Like, we took that live over.
I think I've probably changed a lot of their lives, you know.
Oh, 100%.
Did you see how they couldn't leave? Like they've come into our live because the conversation started from the other live. It was so interesting. They couldn't go bed without that getting finished, fam.
Like, they could not sleep on the thoughts. They needed more answers.
You have to understand where it got left at, fam. It got left at, what do you think
That's what I'm
happened when you die? And I've hit them with, you tell me what happened before you got here.
It's like, bro, it's weird.
Then after that, yeah, the live ended. You're wondering why everyone came in like that, fam. The live ended. It was like your Hey. Yo, fam, we got a chat, fam. Yo. yo, what are you speeding up for? I used to hit them with that. Oh, patience, my gorgeous darling there, you know.
Like, you know what we need to
hit them
do?
with that now, and the next thing you know, flipping yeah.
We need
That's
to
what
do
kicked it
another
off. And
link.
then literally for like another hour or so. Yeah, I'm gonna do another link up soon because the family's getting bigger again. It's only taking a week, and I've gotten everyone back and more people. Crazy, isn't it? I told you, but I had it in the back of my head that I wasn't gonna let Kenzie down. Because I said to myself here that, yo, listen, this kid started it up here. Something that could take a few seconds can really change his life and make him have something fun to do all day. Because I can't lie, I was going through a phase where I was seeing bare people just disappointing me in the group chat, innit? Like Zappy, so on and so forth, people just doing funny shit, innit? And I said to myself, Kenzie's always been loyal throughout all that, you know, fam.
Yeah.
Like, I was like to myself, yeah, even when the group chat dies, fam, Kenzie's always there, keeping energy going in the group chat because you don't want it to go nowhere, fam.
I swear, Dan, I was trying to create conversation.
Yeah, fam, because you believe in it, your heart's there in it.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't.
Even when I was inactive, I said to myself, yeah, bro, Kenzie, if it wasn't for Kenzie in this damn chat, fam, I swear to God, yo.
I knew deep down there was unfinished business.
I said to myself, yeah, that Kenzie keeps trying, fam. I can't let him down, fam. So I said to myself in my head, yeah, that TUF will always exist, just off of even Kenzie existing. But like, you started this shit, yeah, and it's affected a lot of people, and it's not good for a lot of people. It's like my life's been living through TMF for the past 2 years, you know. Many girl, like when I deep it, my last relationships have been through girl that have met me through lives, fam. You know what I mean? And then boom, we here. So it's like everything that's happened. It may sound like a joke, it may sound like a giggle, but it's not the same no more, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Everything is great. Your life, my life, his life. Anyone that knows anyone, understand that because we've interacted with each other, it's changed the dynamic of where we were gonna go 2 years ago. Permanently.
Like, I won't even lie, mentally.
It is impossible for you to ever know what would have happened without TMF.
Yeah, like even then, like mentally 2 years ago, I was not in a good place. But like obviously in the group chat, that was keeping my mind out of the way of other things.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Yeah, that's what it was designed for. I remember the first time we put on that Discord and we rounded up everyone. We had the whole thing filled up with people, you know, fam.
Yeah, true.
Everyone talking about mental health. It was literally a uni seminar, fam.
Yeah, and then other people started coming in.
Huh?
Then when we started adding other people, I just thought like, raw, this could become something.
Like, yeah, there was a moment, yeah, where when we had a round of applause for everyone looked around and said, this could actually be something, you know. All jokes aside, yeah, I know we're all having a laugh here. But that's what I noticed with a lot of mad, crazy shit that I do. Even if it's amazing or not, everyone's having a laugh, you know, like a good laugh.
Yeah, literally.
If I'm making Lemonade, you're having a good laugh. If you're making YJ Blow, you're having a good laugh. If I'm on Pen Game, you're having a good laugh. If you're doing TMF, you're having a good laugh, you know. But then I feel like underneath that laugh, something crazy's happening, you know.
100%.
Makes no physical sense. Like, if we remove the joke, yeah, I think people would get scared.
Mm.
Like, if you actually took time to not laugh at it because you don't understand it, yeah, and you said, why is he actually that way, you know?
Yeah.
I think it would scare the shit out of you, fam.
Nah, true.
Because it's like, humans shouldn't be able to know everything, fam. Like, it's weird. It's weird. It's starting to, okay, I can't lie, yeah. At first, when I first started to say this shit, yeah, I used to just bust a joke, but now it's getting to the point where it's starting to concern me now, fam.
I'm not surprised.
I shouldn't know so much, bro. Understand that conversation that we had earlier, yeah? That girl went all the way to Google and still lost the conversation.
Nice. Like, I was just listening, I was like, how the fuck do you know all of that?
What are you saying?
I was just listening, I'm like, how the fuck do you know all of this?
Right, but break it down for me. How did you perceive it?
You were just talking about like astronomy, and I'm like, what is happening here?
Cause you try to think I'm a density dickhead, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
You try to think I'm a density dickhead, fam. Nah,
She's getting pissed.
Yeah, I think she really didn't like the idea of me being smarter.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I think she couldn't. I think when I was speaking, yeah, because you have to understand with me, yeah, I'm used to people underestimating me because I don't have a high ego to prove myself in it. So I don't ever try to tell people I'm smart or try to come across smart. I'm just smart.
Prove it.
That makes sense.
It's like actions speak louder than words, isn't it?
Yeah. So obviously you won't ever like hear me like try to come out with anything to like convince. I don't care. I know what I know. I don't care.
Like, I've
But
never heard
obviously,
you
yeah,
say people are dumb, but I've seen you show it.
I just show it. Have you noticed? I don't ever have to cuss you out, you know. I will just show everyone. We'll all see it within a matter of a few words from me.
Yeah, literally.
So obviously now that's why I don't worry. And the things that I feel people get worried with when I get more confident as well. When I just start smiling and I just start repeating their sentences to them to clarify what they're saying. That's when it gets dark.
Yeah, trust me.
That's when it gets dark, fam. But obviously now, yeah. I was gonna say again. Like, yeah, when we was in that conversation now, I'm like to myself, wait there, hang on. I ain't even saying I think anything specific. I'm just stopping you from ruling out possible science that could exist. That's it, you know.
And then
from my standpoint, it's impossible for you to win.
That's what I'm saying.
Then she's trying to say, I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna look for this definition to prove that that density is gravity are certain two different things.
And ended up not proving anything.
All she did was research things I never said.
And even then still going.
I don't get why people do that, you know. So obviously I'm not saying that now.
A lot has happened in this week.
It's getting strange now, you know. Like, it's getting very strange.
Trust.
Like, if I'm being honest, I don't control these conversations that come out, you know. I don't know that I'm going to talk about the shit this day, you know. I feel something is taking over me to just talk about shit like this, you know. Why have I talked nothing about music in about 3 weeks? What the fuck is going on? I ain't mentioned nothing about music in a long time, you know.
I don't think I've heard anything about music.
Oh, freestyle? What? As for like, ST mad shit, like. I don't come on my lives and talk about music, do I?
Nah, no.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And still,
artist, innit?
And still get a mad following.
But I still attract what I want, innit?
Yeah, literally.
It's like I don't. So let's get this straight. This is the least amount of music I've ever released in a year in my life. In terms of like, seriously, like as an artist, you know.
It's like I don't even hear you like promoting your music.
You don't see me promoting my music yet because you know, Izzy, at this point, I think we've had enough fun laughing about. I think we've had enough fun laughing at like the circumstances and so forth. And I think we should actually dive into what's actually happening with me.
Say again.
I think we had enough fun laughing at all the circumstances that were kicked off now. Yeah, I think we should actually dive into it. What's actually happening with me? Because when you stop laughing and you try to look for an answer, it gets concerning for a second.
Like, is it even?
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny as well? This isn't even a thing like I've just pulled you to the side and tried to convince you of this. You know, this is you see lives of 30 people, 40 people coming and talking to me and all having the same reaction level to type of thing.
It sounds like it's scripted, but it's just happening in real life.
How many lives have you seen me in? They all react the same to me.
That's what I'm saying.
You've never seen the more consistent reaction in how people have to me on TikTok.
Yeah,
Now,
literally.
we need to figure out what is going on.
Like, it's a lot different how it was 2 years ago.
This ain't how lives were when I was before, you know. Since I came back, it's been a bit. Have you noticed that since I've come back, it's not been the same thing?
Nah, no. Like,
As soon
yo,
as I had
the
I
first
came back
live I
after
ever
I came
joined,
back after my spiritual awakening.
like, yo, the first live I ever joined, I think you was asking for like 500 likes or something like that.
I was like, run up my likes, fam. I deserve it.
Yeah, I think you was like, oh, if we get to 1,000 likes, I'll come back at 5 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, like, give me my likes. It's free to do. How fucking dare you? You're gonna come in here. You're gonna come in here and not give me my. Excuse me, it's free to do. Tap the screen.
I remember when I couldn't even join lives, I just had to sit there and watch.
But the thing is that, like, those times my mindset wasn't focused. I still think my spirit will never change in the year, but I feel like I had no focus at the time, so my energy wasn't able to shine in a certain way. But since I come back, my focus has been different, man. And have you noticed? Yeah, going back to my example, yeah, this is the most famous you've ever seen me on TikTok, isn't it?
Oh, 100%.
You've never seen me anywhere near this famous on TikTok in your life.
I think at the beginning it was like, I think you had like 20k followers, maybe a bit more. And now it's what, nearly 300?
No, it's literally, I had like 64k at first, and now it's now like 230k.
Yeah, it's mad.
Now, this now, yeah, I literally quadrupled my following, yeah, and I haven't spoke to you about music in 3 to 4 weeks.
It's crazy.
There's something clearly happening here. That makes sense? What do you think it could be? Like, I'm able to discern people. I can spot spirits. I've gained 200,000 followers within the space of a few weeks. I gravitate entire crowds to me, and I don't even have to speak about music.
It's like, yo,
I understand
I seen your story
the
earlier.
science of matter.
I think I seen like your story you put on here earlier about like this week, and then some like random video in the background.
Huh?
That like random video, like random things dancing in the background, like what's happened this week.
I can't remember.
Wait, what? Can you hear me?
What did they put up again?
Like some video of like random people dancing or something.
Oh yeah.
I was just laughing. I was like, what is happening here?
Just have fun. Have fun. You know what's funny? I'm not even thinking about if that tune blows or not, you know. I just like promote it. Like, I don't even think to myself, oh, it has to go. I just like showing you guys that Nobi some music. I don't like, if I'm being honest, any music I posted this year has not been to blow. Like, I've already blown. I'm like, everyone already knows me. Like, I'm not saying that on a cocky thing. Everyone actually knows me. Like, I think like I'm very used to flipping people coming in and just like saying, "Oh wait, that's the same S." That shows everyone knows me.
Like, even in
if someone says the sentence, yeah, wait, he's that S. That means that S must be known by everybody.
And everyone's like, "Oh, where's Can King?"
Now, it's not normal to be known by everyone.
Like, even now,
I don't think people deep that, you know.
Like, you change your name from S2 Mad for a few days now, and I still see people coming in saying S2 Mad.
Yeah, my name's Shadrach now. No one calls me.
That's what I'm saying.
Have you noticed that no one calls me Shadrach? I don't mind it though. Like I know to myself I'm Shadrach in it, so I don't mind if people call me S in it. But I'm saying that in general though, isn't that mad? Yeah. Have you noticed there that like what's it called? People don't actually call me Shadrach.
For me, obviously I knew your name.
I really don't mind if you call me S. Like, call me S. I don't mind. But I'm saying there's a reason, why it's so hard for them to not call me Shadrach is because of how hard they've been. Like they've grown with me,
It's like when you were called S, like on lives, the amount of times I nearly slipped up and said Shadrach, and then I've gotten so used to having to stop myself, and now I'll just say S.
Deeply, people be like, "What's your government name?" I'm like, "I tell you." Now I'm saying you can say it. Oh, but you did just though. And the thing is that I actually think that's kind of cool, I think it's kind of cool because it shows that you lot are really close to me.
Yeah.
Like people take me really, take me close, Like I don't think people just look at me like an artist. Like they look at me as part of something that they like a childhood memory. I feel like a childhood memory that's living with everyone currently. Yeah.
And it's like the same with YJ. Like you were his manager this the other year. You helped him blow, and then like you didn't take credit for it at all.
Hang on. Oh shit, that's some good shit,
That's some strong shit, innit?
Some good shit, Yo. That's that T shit. Yo. That's that T shit, bro.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Oh shit. Nah. I'm high. My head was weird, fam.
Trust. But I'm gonna have to try that teabag thing.
Jesus Christ.
Say again?
I said Jesus Christ, so flip it off. Yeah, so I've but yeah. But live now. But yeah, man, it's been a good life still. I'm definitely to best, fam. Tired, fam. Yo.
I can't let him.
Yeah, but we on tomorrow anyway, fam. Every single you know what's mad about TMF? No matter where you go in the world, everyone's one phone call away.
Yeah, trust.
No, I will see you two later. I know Cassie's gonna sleep. That's right. In a bit, Cassie, love ya. Peace.
In a bit.